build on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels or microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. I ain't lied to y'all. That's right.
Man, back up in the building, man. It's good to be back. We are in the summer. To everything, there's a season. I'm about to read Ecclesiastes 3. This is deep, and I think this need to be heard right now. To everything, there's a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, a time to die. A time to plant, a time to pull up that which is planted. A time to kill, a time to heal. A time to break down, a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, a time to dance. A time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to rend, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence. A time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time of war, and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh that wherein he labored? It's a question. That's Ecclesiastes. It's a lot of stuff that's going on today, and I read that for a reason. A lot of people passing away, but at the same time, babies are being born. You know, a time to weep and there's a time to laugh. We got to look at each other. Man, there's so many clashing of people today. I could have went through everything and break it on down, but this is not church. I just want to let you know that, you know, the ancestors saw things and they wrote things down. That goes to my brother, Chino XL, who's transcended with the ancestors, and also Chi-Chi. We find out that he has passed away. Chi-Chi is from Scarface, and he was on his show. Shout out to Coach. She's the one that put me on there. He's transcended with the ancestors also. Jordan Maxwell, as along with others who came to the show, and we got a chance to build with them. You gotta ask yourself, man, what time we in? It's time to heal. It's time to heal from all the hurt. I did a show yesterday for DJ Burke, 1200. Shout out to his family. They are listening. His fans also is listening. It's a very touching experience because everything was moving along those lines. Though my birthday coming up, my mother's birthday and my sister's birthday just passed. They're both transcended to the ancestor realm. I do understand that because I understand that they're still with us. So you have to start learning to listen and take into what things that are given us because it's all around us. Blessings are there, you know what I mean? That's going to come. But I felt like, you know, so many things were speaking to me, so many different movements, languages, just in incidents. It's crazy. I couldn't get away from it. Before, shout out to Miyoshi. Miyoshi had called me and happy birthday to her too. She said, yo, I'm sitting with your moms right now. Oh, this is like August 1st. So I didn't get a chance to open up that right now. But I was like, wow. And then she said, yo, it's crazy. I'm not going to tell you what she told me. I'm not going to disclose that, but I say that we have to be more aware and in tune. The brother Knowledge Born always giving me inspiration. Words are incredible. They help heal. They help you with a lot of things. So sometimes we use our tongue for war when we could use it for peace. Um, Try to do more peace because you know your sword, your words are like a sharp sword, double edged though, double edged, boomerang. You know when you throw it out, it come back to you. The Vedic people call it karma. Carmageddon is here. What you put out will come back. So you put out good energy, you get in that gym, you work out. Don't look for the results every day. You're wasting your time. It comes when it's ready. We spend hours and hours looking into the mirror when we should be concentrated on just working. Let others tell you. Hear from them. Doing something, working out. This show started off a little different today because I think that it was necessarily needed to be said, and we do things off the spirit. You know what I mean? So we just feel things. Nothing is scripted, put down. We're gonna do this. We're gonna plan that. Nah, it's real, and I think that's needs to be heard right now. There's a difference between doctors and healers. Healers are different. You go to the doctor office, which sometimes if you need that, they have blades, sharp blades. The healing process is like more gentle, talk to you and everything, but you need the real truth. You need to know. Pain, when you have pain inside, some people have pain on the outside, but you have pain inside. It's your body telling you, yo, look, man, you're doing too much of this, you're doing too much of that. It warns you. Start listening to it. Pay attention to your body. Start listening to yourself. We don't be listening. Oh, damn, shoulder hurt. Oh, well, give me the ball. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that. If we start paying attention more, we'll start to grow. That's all. And I'm speaking from the ancestors. The ancestors are just telling us to be more careful. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. Now, started off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I started off the hook. Welcome to the Killah Priest Podcraft. What up, Solo Gems?
It's good. You know, they can't see me right now, but...
They can't see you?
No. Yeah, give it a second. But yeah, no, that was very touching words.
Yeah.
That's real. That's 100. You know?
Yeah.
I agree with everything you said.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's just be better with your health, being focused in the right vibe, we're so consumed with the stress in the world that we gotta start focusing on that health. I think it's very important to get that message. That's real.
That's right, man. Todd Wave with the blonde fade. Not here right now, but he's here. We were just building on cholesterol and all of that stuff. I'm not a doctor, nor do I pretend to be a doctor. But we understand that we have certain powers over our own self and power over things that we eat, drink, stuff like that. We look at that. You have power over your own self. That's why they keep throwing stuff out there like that. Advertisement, making it bright, appearing real beautiful. They get that from nature itself because nature, it presents itself beauty. It's something about getting lost in the forest. There's a special thing about it. It scares us half to death. Man, which way did I come? Which way? But it has to study.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Health, a lot of... You gotta go out there and learn it.
Mm-hmm.
That's real talk. Yeah, sound good. And I think a lot of people don't have that education on, and this actually no, I think people feed their bad habits. So, we gotta start being able to feed their good habits and, work on nutrition, work on your work on your health. Like I keep saying, physically, mentally, spiritually, and I think that's very important. So, for real.
Firstborn.
Uh-huh.
You went to school. You know all of that.
Oh yeah, no.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't like to brag on it.
Nah, nah.
but real talk. I went to school for health, and there was always something with health that I always, I guess, admired. And the one thing I learned about people is that not everybody's living a full healthy life. We got so much stress in the world and so much weight problems and all these things that the world is kind of like presented before you. I mean, it's things called food deserts and everything like that. I mean, if you know, you know. But it's good to get the information and learn. I mean, what you consume in your bodies, because what you put in your body really feeds into your whole day, right? It's funny. But real talk, yeah, no, real talk. It goes into your whole day, though.
It feeds it to you. I like that.
Yeah, real talk. Like if you eat a Big Mac, right, you're gonna start becoming a Big Mac, and you don't want to become a Big Mac. Nah, I'm being honest. I'm being real. So,
Big Mac Daddy.
you gotta, look at your nutrition, y'all.
All right. When I read this scripture, you know what I come into terms with? Balance. There's time to be born. There's time to die. Time to plant. There's time to be planted. Everything's balanced. They even call it a balanced diet.
Mm-hmm.
A time to weep. A time to laugh. Balance. That's all it is. And it is understanding both sides.
Mm.
Oh boy, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to even take in, and a lot to think about. But we had progress. We had a lot of progress, and what y'all seeing is real emotions. They tell you that we shouldn't be emotional, especially as men. Like we feel things.
Of course.
Point, yeah, exactly. But nobody knows about it as much as dad, because everybody's catering to mom. But we all feel what's going on, like that earthquake today.
Mm-hmm. Real talk. Real
Felt it?
talk.
That shit woke me up.
You did?
Yeah.
Felt that, yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
What
I'm trying to have a nice, peaceful sleep at 1:30 p.m.
Man. No, but real talk, though. Real talk. And like, no, but this is, you just said something real though. I know we just made a joke, but like, nah, you just said something real though. Like, we're not allowed to express ourselves. They label us some bad names if a guy expresses himself. You know what I mean? It's either he's angry or he's soft, and it's sad. You know what I mean? I think you gotta be able to express yourself as a guy. You know what I mean? That's why all that stress release has to be there. We need people to talk to. You know what I mean? That's why you have close friends or families, and if you don't have that, you're not getting that out enough. That's kind of hard. And I think that even goes to health problems and everything like that too. You know what I mean? All those heart attacks and all them recreational drugs that you probably using. Like, you know what I mean? Everything goes into
Real
that.
talk.
Yeah, so what I mean, we need an outlet. I've always been an advocate for like just looking out for awareness for health like that. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people ending their lives because of it. You know what I mean? Whether it's off the use of their own hands or not, sometimes it's just wrong, right? But we gotta be able to preach that. You know what I mean? Releasing those expressions. Because it always could come off at like anger or passion, but
What it is.
yeah.
pH balance.
In the statistics, like kind of it really shows you like by a certain age where it really affects you, and it's a real thing. But like us guys don't live a long life that we supposed to be living. It's real. Like if you look at the numbers, it's definitely not as much as the women. You know what I mean? Our lives ending too soon. That's what I'm gonna say. Too soon. You know what I mean? I don't have the numbers right in front of me, but I mean, I think the expected is like going down every year. I think it's crazy.
AD, you should pull up some of the statistic numbers.
Yeah, I would assume right now it's like 72. If I had to take a wild guess,
Yeah, it's hard out there, yo.
but it's real, and I think that's the reason why though. You know, like you kind of said something real deep, like that expression. You know what I mean? I think that's real. You got to bottle it in all the time.
That's right.
You know what I mean? All that anger issues, and they even they start early too. They start with kids. It's crazy.
It's handed down to us. It's handed down, and I love grandma and dad and stuff, but you know, it's a good thing to break traditions. They did great. They did what they supposed to do. But now we in a time where we got internet, we start to grow more. You know, I love. You know, we used to type. We used to just write things down, but now they got stuff where you can text, going faster and faster. Never be scared of the future in technology. Don't be scared of it, but we have to be able to utilize it to our best ability.
Mm.
That's what we plan on doing, and standing on the shoulders of those that came before us. We are able to see further than the giants because you're going to become a giant yourself.
Mm.
That's what it's about. And taking on that power. Never be scared of your power.
Mm-hmm.
The power is you. That's the essence. And you be thinking too. I know you be contemplating with it. We all contemplate playing with the fire or that energy, that source, that power that's in. You're like, man, I know I got something special, but I don't want to give it out. Then you hide it. Next thing you know, you burnt up the damn crib.
Yeah.
Because you try to brighten, you try to dim in your light. Then you got other people that's trying to dim in your light. That doesn't sound like a rhyme.
No, it's real though.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
They be out there, man. Don't let nobody dim your light.
Nah.
Shine bright. Like a diamond.
Real talk, real talk.
If y'all heard anybody else say that,
maybe.
no one's ever said nothing. Shining bright like a diamond.
Oh, shining bright like a diamond. Yeah, but yeah, no, real talk. I mean, that's real serious. I mean, life goes, you know, and things happen. But, you know, like I said, we gotta get better information out there. I know we all have rich and meaningful lives, and we should live like it, right? So, you know, you gotta enjoy yourselves, live in the moment, understand that things go on, but health is important. You know what I mean? Your health is your wealth, right? And that's the main key. And, you know what I mean? We talking in God terms, like, you know what I mean? Keep up to date with your health every single year, you know what I mean? Get better with your diet, improve on your physical health, all that type of stuff. Because, you know, I've seen, I've studied. It's a pattern that we got to get better with. You know what I mean? So we can create longevity in our lives. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, like I said, if I seen the numbers, like if I had the numbers in front of me, but I remember it like it went down like every year. It's kind of crazy, but at least like a month or two or something like that.
WS says that's Nas. Shine bright like a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Shine bright. Someone said that's Rihanna. Who's Rihanna?
You don't know Rihanna?
No, I've never heard of her.
He's joking. He's joking.
Rihanna, shining bright like a diamond. Imagine someone saying that. But now there's a record.
Crazy.
Furthest thing for the truth.
Crazy.
Yeah, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the Olympics going. Oh, so what up, Jamie? Jamie, my man, unseen, said, "What up, cuz? What up?" So we got the Olympics going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Female breakdancing.
Yeah. Mention it.
Let me look at the camera.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the memes finally.
You saw it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's out there, you got to step their game up, yo.
Nah, it's just her. It's just her, man. Like
that was one for real.
It wasn't even that bad. It was just her. Her was just that bad. Like, yo, to this day, man.
I know. Can we show some of it?
Adele says the Australian breakdancer was fantastic.
She lying. I'm gonna tell you right now, Adele is lying out her mouth.
Adele don't know nothing about breakdance.
Is it the body? What is it? Because, what is it? There's something wrong. What is the body? Is the fact that one day you'll produce kids? What's going on here? Because the movements and everything was it's just I don't know. It's just a little awkward.
It wasn't smooth.
So you know how you go into a test like a school, like you know how like your teacher does like a test, right, every Friday. Yeah. And you didn't walk into the test with no prepared, like you kind of just came to class and you didn't know the test was gonna be on that day. Yeah. That's almost like what she walked into. It was almost like she had no routine. It was that bad. That's not the real dancing. But she had no routine, so she just did whatever was going on in her mind.
Yeah, the legs was just
ridicule.
Oh, it was just dancing.
Oh no, it's moving around. Yeah. I could move around too. Like, man.
The problem.
Mm-hmm. She must have gone to that same school that the hip hop mom was doing.
Yeah. Did anybody mix that with them? That would be dope.
This move right here was crazy. Right here.
Hip hop is this. Hip hop is this.
Hold up, man.
I don't even know what you call that though.
Like we ain't playing it. She's gonna stomp a kick over here. I'll just slide over here, go into the pocket. Back up. Wait.
I'm coming for that goal next year, y'all. Yeah. Oh no, the next 4 years. I'm sorry.
Jamie says Lucinda Dickey break in 1984, baby.
It just wasn't clean and authentic. You could tell she was just struggling for.
Nah, she wasn't ready. Like,
it's not in her.
Nah, something was in her.
You look at the other dancer. The other dancer has it in his or her blood. You know what I mean? You could see the authenticity with just the other guys moving.
It's real stationary.
This is a lady that's just trying.
I'm sorry, she
got. And her facial expressions don't help.
There's no rhythm.
See, this guy's got it right here.
Nah, there's no rhythm.
What was that?
There's no rhythm. That's what she's missing. She's missing rhythm.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's broke dancing.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. You gotta keep in mind. All right, Hybrid, shout out to Hybrid Cypher. He says, peace and blessings to Solo, AD, Killah Priest, Tiger Style, no doubt. Look, though, it's called break dancing. Mm-hmm. You gotta have a certain rhythm to it because it is dancing. Mm-hmm. You know, I had a chance to see it, and it was crazy. But shout out to breakdancing for getting there, at least, because you got some good competition that's out there.
Thing I want to say to you, you want to do hip hop, you got to stand like this. In a hip hop head, we have this, boom, bam, every time, or Your hands are always.
See, I don't even know what move. That's the
start out just hitting.
That's my biggest problem, though.
Hitting it. I went to this club, right? I didn't know what to it. I'm into points a lot, but they're not your average points.
Jam.
So it can go out. Hit, flex foot.
Yo. I give her credit though.
All in your attitude.
I give her credit though, cause you embarrassing yourself that much.
I give her no credit at all whatsoever.
No, I will. Cause you know why? You know why? Because to go out there and embarrass yourself is really hard to do, and she did it with ease. Like, I'm being honest.
But at least she represented Australia and not like. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to say though. It's like, yo, you gotta go out there in the middle of the crowd, and look, I know how that feels.
She had her own moves from Australia. She did the crocodile.
She had no moves, but hey, she tried to throw some moves out there.
Crocodile Karen.
But she had no rhythm. That was the main problem. She had some rhythm and could dance. That's different, right? Like, you can still have some little rhythm or whatever.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. I know she had no rhythm. Yeah. It's
called break dancing.
I know.
Not just movement. I saw a lot of cats that's they're very acrobatic, and they could jump into the move, but you got to be able to stay on beat. Watch me now. Here, feel the groove. Doom, 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 doom. You know, every at man, every getting busy off the breaks. You know, you got to be able to catch the beat, man. You know, you so
That was like a PE teacher performing in front of the high school. That would have been more legit.
yeah,
Like, all right, go Miss Jenkins, go Miss Jenkins, hey.
yeah, right,
Then that would have been cool because it's a high school PE teacher and she did some breakdancing.
right,
That would have been legit.
right.
I don't know if I
But
want you
for
to do something
an
like
Olympic, situation,
Yeah, they're laughing their
nah.
butts off. Yeah. I mean, you was on that. Everybody seen
That's a
it.
PE teacher.
Yeah. You going out there in front of all those people. All those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's man,
Terrible.
man, it's just, you know,
Shout out to Just Jade. Shout out to Frederick, too.
if you're gonna go out there and embarrass yourself, look, at least have a routine with it where it's like it's not looking like that bad. Like you could look bad without looking that bad. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a real talk. Like, you know, I'm not going out there and dance. Like even if I'm not breakdancing,
All right,
just go out there and do something that you know. Like she could do belly dancing, she'd be alright. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you're gonna mess up. Just do something different, not breakdancing.
Right.
Because then you go viral, but then you're like, okay, at least she could do a little belly dancing. You know what I mean? Get the crowd a little bit
boom,
wild,
bam.
right?
Right. Yeah, he moved back. Word.
What she did was roll around on the floor, squirmed around.
I saw this meme. Oh, my goodness. Like,
What is that?
they don't do that on the street, man.
Mm-mm.
And she's from Australia?
That's not
Yeah.
even a thing.
Nah, that move is not a thing.
What's this?
Oh,
Oh my
it's-
god.
yeah.
What is
yo,
that?
I know.
You ever
That has
seen?
nothing to do with breakdancing.
You ever seen like a
She's making that shit up as she goes.
No, you ever seen a 7-year-old?
that?
No, you ever seen a 7-year-old dance? Like a first grader?
Yeah.
You ever seen a first grade dance? That's a first grader dance.
Yo, use that, AD. Keep that.
Had-
When I
we
start
had
asking
this.
people questions,
Boom, bam.
and I'm going to say
Every
they start
time.
dancing. You know, you ask questions and stuff,
Your
and people
hands
start
are always-
dancing out of the, trying to get out of the subject. So they do dancing and never answer your question. That's why I want to use them.
Oh
For
my
real.
God.
What he said?
Boom bap.
Yo, man.
Jamie Uncensored says, I'm Kilroy.
Yo, man, we almost at 80K, bro.
Oh yeah.
Make sure I hit that super chat and that like. Let them know. Let's get this 80. Let's get to this 100K real quick so we can style on them and let them know that we are doing this. We are doing this.
Hit the like and subscribe.
Yeah, come on, huh?
Hit the like and subscribe.
Yeah, hit that like and subscribe. Tell them we over here. We're building. We are live, and let them see us do this and make the haters more hateful, and rejoice in yourself, make yourself bigger, and do better things. The whole
That's
thing is
right.
about being on point. Shout out to my man Purpose. We have the Braxis Rebus coming soon. Shout out to Fourth Disciple. We have the Celestial Grammar coming as well. And there's be a part two. Shout out to Ty Phoenix. We got the joint out right now. Altitude, one of the illest singles out right now. Shout out to the whole Royal Priesthood. Everybody out there.
Yeah.
For real. Everybody making move. Oh, shout out. I got a mess. I just download. Wait till I see that. Shout out to Kai Zodiac. He just sent me something and I downloaded it. It's called I'm gonna get it right now. Shout out to Niles Born, Cap Jones, everybody.
That's right. Man.
Pardon me, y'all. There's a lot of shows. Go, Bill.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm here. I mean, they're familiar with my voice. I mean, they heard my voice a lot. You know, for the past. No, I'm not even saying a lot. I'm just saying for the past week now. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. But no, I've been doing all right. Just chilling. Holding down the craft because that's what I was doing. It was good to talk though. It was good to have the show to myself for a little bit,
Hey.
and have a little bit of the power because sometimes you gotta be able to, but you gotta use power responsibly. What did Uncle Ben said to Spider-Man? You know what I mean? So you gotta remember to be responsible with the power that presented. You know what I mean? What we say is very important. And I know there's
That's right.
thousands of millions of people that's listening to this message right now, and I understood that. And you know, I gotta feed my positivity. You know what I mean? Sometimes I like to keep it lighthearted, keep it cool, but I like to go into the zone. I do open heart surgery with the world, and I'm just trying to like keep it real, you know, from my perspective of the world. So I'm glad everybody was being polite to me on the show. They didn't throw tomatoes at me, and gave me hate. And if y'all did, that's okay too, because I'm all for it. You know what I mean? I'm battle tested, so you know what I mean. But it was a good show. Everybody was polite. Shouts to the craft room. You know what I mean? It was a good time to host. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to enjoy my summer. And
Kurt Cobain says, "Did you feel the earthquake?"
Yeah, we're
oh,
gonna talk about
definitely
that.
felt the earthquake. What?
Yeah.
That earthquake was crazy. That was actually that was my first earthquake. That was amazing.
Because you weren't here 2 weeks ago when we had the other one.
Nah, I wasn't here for that one. So I was here for this one. That I was actually. This is my first time experiencing it, like on the ground and everything, like everything's shaking. That's kind of wild.
The epicenter was around South Pasadena. That's somewhat close to where we at.
Yeah, man. Yo, it was rumbling. Yo, it was a wild, man.
It
Like,
was a jolt. I felt it was a big jolt that came through.
I remember, man. I'm from New York, man. We don't get earthquakes.
Yeah,
So
what you guys get in New York?
rainstorms, and
Rainstorms?
snowstorms. Yeah,
It gets cold as hell.
You know, we experience that, but like I don't get earthquakes. You know what I mean? Earthquakes is like a rare anomaly. Is that the right
Right.
word? Yeah, it's just rare. You know what I mean? Like but it was dope. It was actually fun. Like it was like it reminded me of like a bumper cars or like something like that. You know, that's what was crazy, because I was like, yo. Then when the ground was shaking, I was like, "Yo, it's an earthquake!" I was like excited. You know, I've never been that excited before. You know what I mean? Probably since I was like a little kid, right? Like that was an exciting moment for my life. I was like, "Oh!" I actually wanted to keep rumbling. You know what I mean? Where like things start falling over. Yeah, it would have been chaotic. It would have been chaotic, but
Yeah,
but
I know what he's talking about.
you're talking about
I
an
know.
8.0.
no, but that'd have been like a whole experience in my life. Now I don't want the world to explode, right? Obviously, but I'm just saying though, like I know, but nah, it's an experience. Like I've never experienced an earthquake before. It's kind of wild, and that was like a 4 point what?
4.7.
7.
Yeah, man, I never experienced nothing like that. That's crazy.
It wasn't small.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't small, and I was on the ground. You know what I mean? Every other earthquake, everybody says, "Oh, you felt the earthquake?" I'm like, "Nah, I never felt the earthquake." It's like, I missed it. But this one I was live in action for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what was we doing
Oh yeah,
at the time?
yeah. We was drinking tea. It was very nice. We was drinking tea,
12:20 p.m.
and then the world said, "Let's excite this up a little bit more."
That's
You know
the
what I mean?
middle of the night for me.
But yeah, nah, it was good. It was good though. That was a good experience, and it was a perfect time. That where you wanna, I swear, the perfect time to experience an earthquake is either at a tea shop or a coffee shop, because you see the movie effect where the water rumbles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that was crazy to me. Like I never seen that before. That's wild. You know what I mean? Or like maybe drinking soup or whatever. Or you see the little ripples in the water.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild, man.
T-Rex.
It was the perfect timing, perfect place. You know what I mean?
Imagine being in a tunnel, or when that happens.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's kind of wild,
That's
right?
kinda scary.
An earthquake inside of a tunnel.
That's that's very scary. I
But
won't
you
lie.
never hear nothing about the trains or stuff like that, like crash.
Oh,
Like
you
you,
mean like underground?
yeah, like underground. What happens to that? Imagine that. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, it gotta be what, like in Asia, probably like Asia, right? They would experience something like that.
Yeah.
I would assume. I would assume because they get that earthquakes too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits them harder because they
Why?
don't,
Yeah,
they don't,
why
they
is
don't get
that?
them that often. Like the quake in Japan.
Yeah. They always. Yeah.
Those quakes can turn into tsunamis.
That was my next thing.
And we
This is
have
what
enough islands
Yeah.
around California so that we're not prone to tsunamis, because like those islands are able to stop them in a way or filter them out.
Right.
But you get an area that doesn't have as many islands to break that, and you're more likely to get. That's why you get more tsunamis in like that part in the eastern of the.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Why we don't get that in New York? I'm glad.
You might have more islands around that area.
Right.
Yeah, New York is an
Those,
island.
you know what I mean? Those islands will prevent tsunamis from forming up as quick. I'm not saying we can never get a tsunami. It's still possible.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you have a lot of islands around the shore, you're less likely because it's breaking the current.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's a great experience.
Plastic.
Look, it was a fun experience. Now, obviously, I know. Look, man, I know this.
You were
lot,
like,
I know there's a lot of little kids. Look, 'cause I know there's a lot of little kids that's scared right now. You know, they was scared probably, and they wasn't used to it. They probably cried to their mama, and that's okay. That's fine.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Nah, you been real.
Solid. He cried to their mama.
Nah, they cried to their mom, and it's okay though. That's even a joyful experience for the kid because it's like, yo, they can always remember that. It might terrify them, but they gonna remember that for the rest of their life. I'm just
Dark.
I know. I'm
A
just joking.
little bit dark.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking, y'all.
Yeah. No, but it was. I know what you was experiencing coming from NY, and you don't feel that rumble. This is like my 7th, maybe 4th. Yeah. But I felt it's like you hear it before it starts. Like I don't know, it's weird. It's like you can hear it a little bit. It's like then you feel it. You know what I mean? Earthquake.
And I still felt the shock too.
Yeah.
I still felt the shock in my legs like a little bit.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy too. I was like, yo, man.
Usually when there's an earthquake, I always post this on Instagram.
Lord Jesus.
It's a classic.
But we be getting so many earthquakes, just like, man, I don't even post it anymore. I just get tired.
I remember that.
See, y'all spoiled. Y'all get earthquakes. You got earthquakes all your life. Look, that was like a real I call that the real experience because every other earthquake that everybody claims is I never felt it to that magnitude. So it was kind of like wow that it was just the perfect time. It was like I was in the tea shop and everything was shaking. Like I saw everything shaking. It felt like everything, the city could jump.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was such a crazy experience. Now I don't want nothing even more crazy than that. I think that was a nice happy medium. So I think that's where I would like a lot of I don't want to feel like the whole city's gonna crash down and nothing like that. That's not what I want to experience. That's crazy. I want to experience that nice little rumble. You know what I mean? That's it. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Nah, I'm just. It's an excitement for me. That's all I can really explain to you. Y'all can't feel the excitement I had, but that excitement was crazy. It was a real experience.
Yo, just today,
I know.
earthquakes be happening all the time. Like,
hold on. Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
I'm just saying,
build,
there's always an earthquake happening somewhere at some point. Boom, boom, boom. These are the ones today. You know what I mean? It's just they're just so common, especially in California. Like as we speak, there's probably an earthquake happening right here. Boom, and then it happens. Boom, boom.
Well, all over. It's here a little, there a little.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't like the controversy and stuff like that, but this is retarded. Anybody saw? Man, I can't even. These sisters, they're wives of Nature Boy.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Oh, which one?
They were wilding, man. I'm gonna play a little bit on here. It's just kind of crazy, man. Shout out to Ghostface. I'm gonna send this to you, AD.
Ready.
They were wild. It was wild, and it's kind of funny. Hold on. Yeah.
First Cause says that California is in the region for an expected cataclysmic earthquake that could potentially threaten human civilization.
Okay, all right. No. We don't want that one. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
but if they do have that, I don't think it'll be natural. I think it'll be HARP. I think it'll be manufactured.
And what's this heart? What's that?
It's the weather controlling system that they have where they can create earthquakes. They can create storms by sending microwave particles into the air.
Right.
And bouncing it off the hemisphere.
People should look into that.
Yeah, HAARP.
Yeah. What's it?
HAARP.
And what it stand for?
High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program.
Check that out, y'all. Look up, man. You be tripping.
I guarantee you,
Some of the things you find.
75% of our audience already knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got a lot of smart people who listen to Killah Priest.
Sound travels. It circles God, no doubt.
That's
Shout out
right.
to Ben Frank. It
Where
does.
Where you been,
When,
Frank?
well, hold on. He said sound travels in circles, AD.
Yep.
Not flat.
Circles.
You know what? Let me say this
Circles
though.
aren't balls.
Yeah. Hey, listen. So let me ask you this: when they say somebody sing and hit a flat note, what that mean?
It means it's lower. Sharp is.
Is it considered good or bad?
There's no good or bad. There's just, daytime and nighttime.
So that's flat. What about a girl with a flat boot or butt?
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
She gotta have a bubble.
You a flat earther, man.
You
You gotta stick to it, bro. You gotta lock in and look.
Yes, but flat Earth is like a sexy woman lying down.
Somebody said,
So she's flat on her back, but there's still curves, there's still mountains, there's peaks, there's alleys.
that's pretty good. That's pretty, I gotta give it. I got AD.
Oh, I had that.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
I had that sitting in the back burner.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's the way you laid that one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I got a whole script.
All right. All right, you slipped out of that one. You slipped out of that one. I thought I had him too. I was like, let me box him down real
Yeah,
quick.
man. Just lay a woman flat on her back. Enjoy the mountains.
She could have curves.
Curves, you know what I mean? You're going to have to...
That's a good one. I'm really a little
Curvy
help for
roads. You got alleys and valleys.
There you go. Yeah, you even sit on that
that.
one.
What,
huh?
P-Valleys?
You got tunnels.
You're crazy,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You're crazy.
Yeah. You got bushes. You got some girls got forests.
Yo.
Shout out to Dave Flores.
All natural.
Shout out to Dave.
Flores.
Shout out to Dave Flores. Yo, listen. Me and Dave just completed a project. One of the ones. Let me give this message out to y'all. We just completed a project that we've been working on for a very long time. I'm very excited for y'all to get it. It's a short film. Right? Shout out to the great Dave Flores. We're gonna take this to another level. We're not just gonna. I'm excited to show y'all. AD haven't seen it yet, but you saw a little bit of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw it?
Of course. Yeah.
This is gonna be very different. It's gonna shock a lot of cats. I wrote the whole thing. Dave Flores. We had some actors on it, and so this is one little part of pushing out more, to expand the brand and push out a little bit more of the talent that we've been holding back on a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like putting our pen down, putting our animation style, and, working with Dave Flores, we like this. But wait till y'all see it. But we're going to, I know I'll get y'all a couple of y'all hype, but man, it's some dope stuff in there. And shout out to all the readers that came in, voiceovers.
Yeah,
that was kind of dope.
Yeah, right.
And we're not stopping there. We're going to do another one. But by the time y'all get it, y'all going to see what time it is. Y'all going to see, by the time y'all get it, because we finished it, but we just talked today, AD, about putting a little bit more, a little edit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Yeah, man. Good looking. Mark Buddha. Yeah, come on with it. Shout out to Mark Buddha. I got to talk to Mark Buddha. I got something for you, my brother. Word. I'm glad to get back in town. We definitely gonna hook up.
Yeah, it should be fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right, get ready to laugh. I mean, this is kind of crazy, man. I don't even know if you should laugh, but it's kind of deep, man. You can read the read above. You can.
The wives of
I don't wanna say the
convicted cult
inscription.
A leader, LGO Bishop, aka Nature Boy, speaks out after Nature Boy gets hurt in jail.
All right, so everybody knows.
You view somebody
Right.
where your heart at.
Right. Exactly.
How is everybody talking about this and smiling and writing stupid ass comments, celebrating the fact that what he
Now,
going through
check-
ain't something that everybody going through. Everybody going through this shit. As a
Abuse, yes, I'm abusing
Hold on,
them.
stop that.
Now to
Stop
come
that,
do
Tim.
something.
Because that's a contradiction right there. I don't want to play somebody who's saying that he abusing. I see this part. He
Okay.
just said he abusing them. That's not the part I was looking for. It's just like when you're a part of a cult, you'll be out there looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not just males that are cult leaders. They're female cult leaders too. But this particular cat, they were out there. They were out there. You got them beating their chest and talking about, it's very, you got to be aware, man. We had Chuck Morgan up here. You have to be aware. He built on being part of cults. And you got to be very aware out there because people will try to brainwash you and then they seem, they come as an angel of light, and they seem cool. Everything, the words are very smooth, but they luring you into the trap, sort of like the Spider-Man or the spider. They know that the moth, everything's up at night near the light, and they put out they web, and you can't see the web, but they know you there. They right in the middle. They somewhere around to come and take you down after you get caught up in the web. So you got to be aware, especially young ladies.
Of course.
We have what you call pimps. Say that right there.
Right. Yeah. I say
be aware, young ladies. And if you're a father of a young lady, make sure you keep them on point. Very important to talk to your children and keep them on point because you have predators out there with mental problems, and they're preying on children, kids, females. I didn't never could get that. You know what I'm saying? When you were in school, and then this girl, we just classmates. She came in pregnant. I was like, damn, what the hell? I kind of liked it too a little. I won't disclose the name. This was a long time ago. But it's like, dang, man, it's so many, and this is like a hidden thing that we don't talk about in our culture. We got a lot of effed up things that's going on in America by itself, and in certain pockets of people, because we got everybody's a melting pot, is a lot of weird stuff that be going on in the dark. Say that right in the mic. It be going on in the dark. So you have to be aware. We're here to teach you to be aware and tell you to be aware and be more conscious. Move right, and then things move right about you. I'm here to tear nobody down. You allow them to tear themselves down. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, you don't even worry about how far they're going to push themselves into the grave. But we're grave digging. Yeah, RZA told you that's why we had the sick and the pickle. We look like we coming in to kick dirt. We digging you up out of you killing yourself. You need to hear these things. We need to hear these things.
Yeah.
Because it's very important in our communities. It's very important in this world that we look into ourselves and get rid of these lunatics, man.
Yeah, no.
You want to say that?
Master manipulators. Not to crack those jokes. I'm being real though. They're master manipulators, and if you gotta watch out for
it's an inside joke. Right?
Yeah. But real talk. A lot of people got trauma, and in that situation, those young ladies definitely have what I like to call brainwashed, and they gotta be like reintegrated into the world because they haven't healed that trauma yet. Because the truth is they need a therapist. But that's why I say you gotta look out for family. You know what I mean? Speak to your relatives because one thing I did catch on to is that's why that grain family, that strength, that core thing, that keeps a family together has been weaker. And that's why situations like that happen. You know what I mean? Trauma comes out. Then next thing you know, this guy is just a good speaker and just says the right things at the right times. This is how a lot of girls get played in even the dating world, right? But this is real talk. You know what I mean? And sadly followed the wrong guy, and look at them now. Screaming out there, disturbing the peace, and they're not in peace with themselves, and they need to relearn the peace. And that's a lot of healing and a lot of tears that's gonna have to come out. So that's the real. You know what I mean? It's a lot of tears that's gonna have to come out with that one. But I hope they get the help they need. I hope a lot of people are talking about serious topics because I think sometimes we get so caught up in ourselves in our own lives that the younger generation, because I'm not even talking about like my own age group, I'm talking about like even younger than me, like you have to have the proper guidance within your own family, of course, because there's appropriate conversations for certain people, but that's what I'm saying, we got to be able to talk about serious topics. So it's a real thing, you know what I mean? A lot of crazy things, especially in communities. Yeah, especially communities. The communities is crazy, man. Like, watch out who you around. You know what I mean? People morality's being tested every day, so that's real talk.
Right.
You know.
That's right. You're right. So, Solo Gems.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
When y'all see me doing this, I'm just looking at certain proper ones to send. I'm looking at videos.
Yeah.
That somebody sent me or something I saw myself, and I'm trying to remember it. Y'all might hear that. I'll shoot it out to AD.
Mm-hmm.
My man Danny, I don't know if y'all heard of him. He's going to come on soon. Not today.
Oh.
And he's going to talk about, we talk about a lot of animals on this show because I'll be fascinated about them.
Man, I love that. Yeah.
You're right.
I like that. You know, I messed up, y'all. I was on my Instagram. I said tigers and leopards. But no, I was looking at a clip.
What?
No, I messed up. Because a lot of people have been messaging me like, "Oh, those are leopards." They got mad at me because they had spots. I ain't gonna lie. I just wrote it down. But I want to get back to the video. The video was very calming though, man. Like, I thought it was very passionate. You know, it was two lions cuddling next to each other. Not lions. I'm sorry, leopards. They was cuddling with each other, you know what I mean? Showed affection and showed passion, you know what I mean? I like that. I like that with animals, you know, like start looking at animals and explaining animals. I think that's gonna be dope. Especially you know, talking about animals, you know, watching animals, you get a certain perspective and what we should be doing, you know what I mean? How to be affectionate, you know what I mean? That's something they showing real passion with that, you know?
Right.
Yeah, the leopards they was cuddling next to each other. You know what I mean? Claws was going into each other. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It was biting each other's necks. You know what I mean? But nah. But I'm just saying though. That's why I was watching animals. They were showing their affection and passion for each other. You know what I mean? Without even explaining to us humans. You know what I mean? Because we could talk about everything we want. You know what I mean? You know, I remember I showed the relationship thing, and you know, that was real affection though. That was real affection, and it was nice to look at. You know, nothing crazy. I'm talking about. I'm just saying like what they were showing. It was wild, but I like that about nature and animals, you know, especially even learning their nature, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? What type of animal they are and all that.
Consider the ant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a special called Consider the Ant. I'm over here watching rerun.
Mm-hmm.
Pop Lock.
Nah, yeah, you good.
Yeah.
But no, real talk. But I think that's gonna be dope. I think that'll be a dope episode, you know what I mean? Just talk about animals, get all the information. Because I know people, look, this is my biggest, I hate this misconception about animals. People stop using a human brain to interpret what an animal does. Because I know there's people do that all the time with the logic of animals. They think animals are just these cuddly creatures that we can just take advantage of. Yeah, you know what I mean? We can just take advantage of because we're just the smarter thing. When all these animals are wild and they could finish us in any second. You know what I mean? Tigers, bears, monkeys, gorillas, all these animals. You know what I mean? You know, we start getting to the insects. Even them, they some of them are poisonous. We just think we just big, strong, smart human beings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. You gotta look at the animal's nature, man. Like, animals are majestic. You just gotta stay out their way. Come on, humans. Not being real.
Yeah, like what Solo said is like, if you see a deer, for those who live in the South or upstate New York, and you know, Colorado, and places where you at, you know they're humongous. They're humongous. When they come out there, they're pretty big. They damage up your car, and you go out there, you got to stay inside the car because those deers. Just because you see the puma eat it, and then you're not a puma.
Exactly.
And it could be it could be a fawn, the little ones.
Yo.
Like Richard Pryor said a while back, right? I was watching some old joint. Well, I think Live on Sunset when Richard Pryor was coming back to it himself, and he was talking about he went back to Africa. He said he just that was kind of dope, man. He said it was the realest experience he had in his life, and he needed that from all the drugs and stuff that he was doing. And he said that he saw a rabbit. He said, man, I don't know real animals, man. It could be just a rabbit. He said the rabbit was looking at him super serious. And I was like, wow, Dad, imagine going to Africa, right? Going back to the motherland and seeing these, creatures like that. And he said it brought him, it hit him. And he had like a life-changing experience. You could tell that Richard Pryor was real serious. He was real, it meant something to him. Remember Richard Pryor, we played when he was crying, played that episode when he was crying.
I remember that. Yeah.
About Martin Luther King. He was very in tune. And he went back to the nature. I can imagine how that felt, seeing all those animals like that.
Yeah, that wasn't a joke, y'all. That was just an accident.
I accidentally dropped my microphone.
I don't know sometimes.
No. Yeah, but that's real. Nature, we say this every show, but nature tells you stories, right? It tells you life lessons that you gotta understand, and it's very peaceful too, because it shows you how serious we take stresses. Like I know there's bills that's got to be paid, but like when you sit back and look at nature for a little bit, it kind of brings you back to yourself and realize what the hell am I stressing out about?
Right.
Income, all these things. Yes, those things are necessary to live life, but like get yourself back into nature and like look at yourself from a very vulnerable eye. And nature kind of tells you that, like remind yourself of yourself, And that's something I've fed into, even being out here in LA, because LA has such great weather. New York, you might not catch it. New York can be passionate too, though. It got beautiful places in New York.
Yo, you got to go to you ever heard of an arboretum?
What do you mean by that?
Or like a Japanese Zen garden?
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You ever been to one?
No, I've never been to one.
There's one at Cal State Long Beach. They have a Japanese garden. Like it's right next to the dorms.
I've been to one. I've been to one in up north, like north. It's in
Put in the chat if y'all have ever been to one of these. Yeah,
I've been to one. It was in San Francisco. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're peaceful as hell, man. Like just walking in those environments, like a real one though, where they have everything all set up nice and everything. These are a little more crazier, but like the actual gardens where they have the bridge, and you just walk through those, and it's just so many trees, so much plant life. An arboretum would be good.
What is it called? Is it called an arboretum?
Yeah, arboretum. There's one in Santa Arboretum, and California. But yeah, it's just like a huge area where they would have. Here's one, the Los Angeles Arboretum. It's just like where they would have a whole bunch of trees and a whole bunch of just nature. Perfect spot to do shrooms or just walk around, like take a date there. It's like totally natural. There's waterfalls in some of them, fountains.
It's calming though. It makes you really reflect on life, man. Like we live on the
perfect spot.
We live on on life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
It's definitely someplace you should go once a year to just
I wouldn't even say once a year, bro.
Reset.
Try to go as often as you can. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Always change up your locations. But like I always say, like yo, if you could go to see nature as often as you can and you get possible to do it.
It's not just that. It's the smells. It's the way you breathe.
You sound like Trump when you said that.
It's the smells.
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Nothing compares. No, it's just crazy, man. Like you'll feel it, but you'll smell it. For me, it's the smells. You'll smell like I don't know the names of the flowers, but there's certain flowers that once you smell that, you're like, yo, this is what life is. Like this is just it's so much beauty at once. All your senses are working at once. You hear the birds. There's your audio. You got your olfactory. You're seeing everything. The energy of it all is so calm.
Mm-hmm.
It's that serious and it's that noticeable. And I'm not even talking about smoking weed.
Yeah.
Right.
You can go there just clean and clear after just having the smoothie.
Yeah.
And you're still gonna love it.
But why though? Why do you think those things are happening?
Because you're getting so much radiating energy from the plants and the water and all the elements in such a concentrated spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Right.
crazy. It's crazy.
Right.
It's very noticeable.
Have you ever saw? You know, there's a like a Zen master. I don't know. He was talk to water, and the water like ripples and stuff like that. You ever saw that? It's like this Asian cat. It was like an old man, and he talked to the water, and water kind of the molecular structure in the water kind of changes.
Oh yeah.
And you could talk to your rice. They did it because talk to the water inside the rice, and one of the rice came out good, and the other, when he talked to it bad, it came out bad and stuff. So he has like a communication things with the water. You ever saw this the water master? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's actually deep. We have those, like I said before, it goes back to the powers. We have those powers to be in tune and drink plenty of water because our bodies are made of how much percentage of water?
Like 73 or something.
Yeah,
73.
Right. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right.
73.
73. Yeah, you're about right. Yeah, no, we're living.
Everybody.
Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
I got something for you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This all everything I show correlates
Okay.
with what we're doing. And don't forget, it's Instagram, so it's not going to be a big deal.
We about to go in.
Used to sit around the table and they would pray around their food. They would raise up the frequency of their food before they consumed it. They would raise the vibration. They would also put linen on the table, which has lots of light frequency, to up the vibration of their food. Then, when they would go to eat, they would use silverware, which is very conductive, to help increase the energy of their food. So if you think about it, you have silverware, you have linen, you have beautiful dishware and glassware and all these different things with all these beautiful materials. And then you have prayer, which is thoughts and vibrations, into the food of gratitude and love to help bring it up. People would hold hands around the food as well too. 4 people would sit at a table, you know, the mom, the dad, and the kids. They would hold hands, which chains a link. And that link of frequency would help elevate the food. But it's all woo-woo. It's all pseudoscience, witchery, it's all witchcraft and blasphemy and all those things. They want to lower your frequency before you even eat your food. Everybody used.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm gonna tell you how real that is.
How you like that?
That's so real because we don't even have, like family gatherings around the table no more.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's out getting fast food.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He coming in with a pizza. This person coming in for cranes or canes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have, I think it's better than what's the name though?
What?
What's the other chicken spot?
Popeyes?
Yeah, you can say Popeyes.
Oh, KFC? You talking about?
No. Everybody goes there. And Popeyes sandwich kind of blew
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Everybody's coming in from these different type of fast food. Like I told you, and I'm gonna just say this, stay on subject, AD, bring it back. What I said today, I said that Golden Corral is to knock out the old ladies who used to cook after church. And now they got Cracker Barrels to knock out the gathering of the people inside of the homes or the churches or the community. So these big fast food restaurants, you can't even sit around and talk. And a lot of them don't even exist. What I mean by that? No, there's no McDonald's. They just made all of that stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't see it in no ancient text. They created all of this stuff, and we sit down in illusion in this delusional world eating fast food. How is the food fast? You got to think about that. So they created all these delusions around us, and we don't even communicate no more. And we can't even get back to where we was naturally at, which is the forest.
Yeah.
Or have a good conversation.
Yeah.
or have a good, have a communicate, because you might discover, yo, man, what is this, a trap? Or, or higher ourselves vibration. I like what he said about the silverware. Silver bullets, they were known to take out the werewolf, with silver being the pure form. And I don't know, I think I don't know what took out the vampires. I think it was garlic, which is good.
It's garlic. Yeah, you're right. Garlic.
I don't know what the cross
sunlight.
is.
Garlic in the wooden stake.
Sunlight.
In the wooden
And sunlight.
in the wooden stake.
Yeah.
Silver's for the werewolves.
Right. So I like what he said, that the vibration is with silver. I don't wear enough silver. Everybody wants to run to get gold. But all of the
Gold has
elements-
powers too, but that's another topic.
Yeah. You don't need silver all the time. I mean, you gotta have the gold all the time. There's some silver. They said women like diamonds, that raise the vibration. And then we kind of like went all the way left with it. But vibration, if you're wearing that type of like there's certain type of levels you could be on that you can wear a stone. They talk about it in the ancient worlds. Like you wear certain type of a lapis lazuli. They say lazuli. You got to pronounce it correctly. So you raise your vibration, but we have little pieces of it. So you wear certain stones, what type of level you on. That's why they say mental jewels. I'm gonna give you some jewel. I'm gonna give you a jewel a day. You be like, let me hear it. They give you a jewel. That's to be kept. That word right there is equivalent to minerals. That's feeding your body. These words are feeding your soul. But we don't do that. We talk about food for thought and being around the table. They call it the table of the periodic table. See how they take everything back and put it down into food. I'm not just an MC because we artists and we allowed to like play with the English words. And we're alchemists, so we kind of play it and put it into words, a form of magic. They did that first without calling it rap. And they named it rap. That might be rap is something you can sell. We didn't call ourselves, rappers first came out as MCs, masters of the ceremony. There was a ceremony going on. It's all real. That was an MC. An MC is a master of the ceremony. The Jamaicans said that they even called it, on a deeper level, the DJ. They say, well, he's the master. They call him you gonna mess with the MC because he was talking, the master of the ceremony. The ceremony is also where you have a table at, bringing it back to this communication, So you got to look at all of that. And they called us rappers. Don't call me no damn rapper.
That's right.
Let me lighten up a little bit. Go ahead.
That was real. That's 100.
Yeah.
That's 100.
AD, where you at?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
I was putting on screen the stock in silver.
Yeah.
In 2024, it went from 22,000 to 32,000.
What? The stock in silver?
Yeah.
And then, look, silverware, right? Around the table.
Yeah.
It has something to do with silver bells, with Santa Claus, right? Then you have the word clause inside of contracts. There's certain clause that sit up in there, vibration. Now, we got to look at these words, bro.
Yeah. No,
That's
you're
what
right.
I'm saying it's good to be on point about certain things.
Yeah.
It is the science behind it.
But it's gone up because it's saying right here, 1 second, that silver usually trails gold, then outperforms it.
But say that it's real slow. Let them get that. AD.
That's in the stock.
Come on. You said that silver trails gold, then outdoes it?
Yeah, usually it's right behind it, and then it outperforms it.
I was always wondering why the silver bullet kills the werewolf.
To me, it's sun and moon. Gold and silver is sun and moon.
Yeah.
They're two necessary energies. Go ahead.
Can I say this just to add on, because I'm lighting. I'm enlightened right now. I'm sparked.
Mm-hmm.
So just to make it clear, we know that the werewolf is an imagination. There's no such thing as the werewolf. You have the two, Romulus and Remus, but there's no such thing as the werewolf. There's the wolf, which we honor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the native we always respect the first dog. But now the werewolf, that's something like of a nightmare. That's something that you created. So it's a situation. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, that's the silver. The silver bullets kills the
werewolf.
The werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says, postmortem says silver is antibacterial also.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
And you heard about colloidal silver?
Now, yeah. Mono.
It's just another mineral we're supposed to have in our biosystem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think some are more important than others, you know.
I think it's monatomic gold. It's something like
And
that.
monatomic gold, that's another element.
Yeah. And the word L is the God. So you taking these L's, you know, it's not like you lost them.
And
but
ment is mind.
Yeah, mentu. I got this
Heavy
song
mental.
I got this song called Medu. Heavy Medu. Should we play that? Let them hear
whatever
it?
you want to do.
Sure, it's gonna be so long.
Proverbs Records.
I know. Shout out. Yeah, exactly. Let's go cue it up.
Okay.
Well, let's do something fun for y'all today.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play something. I did the beat.
Hey.
I got this other one, man. I don't know what to do with it, man, but it's beautiful.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
It just sounds in there. Go ahead, Solo.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, what y'all saying was completely right. It's crazy how that works out, you know, what we do with our rituals, and I actually want to get back on the family dynamic on that. Like
Go ahead.
we took that away.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
You play it?
I got it ready.
No, you can play it now.
I just wanted to get it queued up.
I'll elaborate it afterwards.
Let's meditate. We get another shot of
Yo, you're giving them a golden gem right here.
I can't give them that whole thing. Maybe my birthday is almost here.
Yeah.
Some nitros.
Brand new banger.
Yeah, some nitro cold.
You gonna dig this?
Hold on. We did nitro cold. No, we did tea earlier.
Yeah.
We did before you play this. Let's set the mood right.
Oh,
let them come in the building. We got 120.
A good one, man.
Yeah, we got 123 in here. When I say stop, because they gotta come in. By the way, this is not a Braxis. This is something else.
Something from the vault.
Yeah, this is from the vault.
Here we go.
No, it went down.
Huh?
So I want them to hear this.
Ready?
No, because it's going down. Oh, they gotta come up. If y'all want this, come hit that like button. I'm not gonna just play anything.
Damn.
You gotta hit that like button, man.
Oh, there you go.
And it's finally mastered too.
It is?
Yeah, this is the final master.
Man.
I'm done with this one.
Dang.
But
That's something I haven't even heard yet. That's crazy.
Huh?
I don't think I have heard this yet. Final master. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is heavy medo. Medo. Metanetu. Alright, you stop. Nah. No, because they're going down. They gotta go up. For me to play something like this, they gotta come in the building.
Tell them what you want them to do. You want them to just
just
hit the like button, right? What you want them to do?
hit the like and the subscribe. Matter of fact, light it up. Yak said, let's go. We can play music all day long.
I see UFG. I'm gonna look that up.
Shout out to Nas Born 07.
Yeah, you don't want to have too much of any mineral.
Yeah.
How did we start the show? Talking about balance.
Mm-hmm.
It's better, peace, war, love, hate, full, flat. You know what I'm saying? So everything is like a balance to life. And we kind of like take that as ourselves. And let me be real before we start. It's not going to have nothing to do with me. If we take these jewels And everything's going to add up, what we talked about. And then shout out to all the great orators out there. People who can speak and have that power to change our lives or kind of communicate with. Because I listen. You know what I'm saying? It's better to listen than to give speech that's untrained. So I'm like, man, it takes time. As when the master speaks, the dojo teacher, I like it because he'll hit you upside the head. Like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't laugh, but you got to stay straight.
Mm-hmm.
So we all look at the jewel. Somebody said me. Yeah, crazy.
But,
We got to take in our life with balance. I was going to do the balance.
mm-hmm. Good.
I'm going to tell Naphtali. Ball is in that, but that's supposed to be, look, in the word balance, you have bell, but you have to know the good and evil because you got to.
Bell comes from Bella, Bella, which is beautiful, which is bull.
Yeah.
And bull is Taurus.
There you go. So you check your bank balance, right? It's a balance they put in there. And there's another word they use for the bank.
Big bank, tech, little
Hold
bank.
up. Yeah. And it's like, I know it's something else. It's like a blood. I don't know. It's you got to take it into account. There's words that we use that current. And that's not it, but we use currency, current events, current move. It moves like water. That's why we say cream. I'll give you out a jewel about a cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Because money is in your hand like cream. And you rub it on your skin, it goes through it. It moves like that. So when money's moving through your hand, it's a current. It's currency. And it's forever flowing. So we call it cream. That's what cash rules everything around me.
Yeah.
So you rub it in your skin like lotion. What's the commotion? Oh my Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This song used to be called Oompa. Oompa, Oompa, Oompa. Where I fell asleep. That's what we used to name the songs because it wasn't a song yet. It was just a sound. Uh-oh, AD about to go in. Yeah, AD about to go in.
I just heard you singing that song.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to W.S. Banker. Go, Oompa, Oompa. That's dope that you can do that, buzz. Man, that's amazing. Where Guam at? Do that again? Guam can play also.
Yeah, Guam's good.
Well, you're like a genius, though. I'm not, no knock against Guam. Guam's great, too.
Yeah.
Great musician.
Yeah. That's real.
I was trying to do the Oompa Loompa song.
Now go.
Yeah. You got it.
Pa. Now you'll hear boom, pa, boom, pa. That's what it says. Raw, I'm gonna give it to you. Go ahead. I'm gonna show you what Oompa turned into. Raw, I'm gonna give it to you with no trivia. This go back, yo. I'm telling you. And it was this beat that RZA had called "Ooh Girl, I Love You So."
I remember that.
Swear. You know that? It was a beat and no one would rhyme on it. No one really would rhyme on it. I wanted that beat so bad, and I think Meth rhymed on it. Ooh, I love you so. You remember that beat? Let's see if AD can pull this up.
That one?
Nah, man, that's Royce.
Yeah.
Oh my God, stop it.
You didn't know it was a remix?
Ooh, I love you so. No, it was slower. That's not the sample.
Ain't this the original?
That's the original. She's one of my favorite singers also. I forgot her name.
Rolls Royce.
The girl from Rolls Royce. She made Wishing on a Star. Burn. Follow where you. I think Tupac used that beat. Boom, boom, boom. But Wishing on a Star. No, they ain't mad. Doom, boom, boom. Ba-doom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, right here, I think. I forgot what song is about Tupac. Watch. Right here. In my hood, I was going to do. I see we bigging up.
I didn't want you to.
They're going up, so I'm gonna let them keep going up a little bit.
I didn't want you to get in trouble with the.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Strike Force, copyright team. We're watching everything that you do.
Yeah, you know they come.
You make the music, and we own it.
We safe with that. It would just tell us that we played it. It would.
Why? Yeah, exactly. Why do we make music? And I don't know who came up with this idea, but I have an idea of who. Because we make all this music, and then all of a sudden they own it. James Brown owned his own stuff, and so did Sam Cooke. I did research. So Sam Cooke wanted to own his own stuff, and his own label and stuff, and James Brown did too.
What's up?
And what MJ said? MJ said, all these artists, the companies come in and they take over. That's why I was like, man, nah.
Yeah, that's real.
Who said that?
My music is not for sale. You put it in a sale.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Crazy.
We've been going too far. My name is Robert Rejoice today.
Robert Rejoice?
Yeah, that's my other name. It's Todd Wave, but today is Robert Rejoice. I'll have his brother, Robert Rejoice.
Robert Rejoice?
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
that sounds dope.
Robert Rejoice.
Yeah, they like that.
Yeah, it's kind of all right, right?
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I like that one. Yeah.
Shout out to Robert Rejoice. Todd Wave kind of be like, yo, man, what's going on?
Robert Rejoice.
That's right. His father Rejoice.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the podcast ministry.
Podcast ministry.
You out there doing wrong.
That's right. That's right.
This goes out
Much love.
to the LA Lakers.
How?
Yeah.
Love. I know.
Are you going to keep LeBron? I said, are you going to keep LeBron? Yeah,
That's right.
Keep LeBron?
Yeah.
Shout out to Steph Curry for making that shot.
That's right. Send friends home. Praise due to all the. Nah, you good. I said praise due to all the podcrafters out there. Hope you enjoy yourselves and living life and living large. You know what we doing? We just praising in love, in love and light and peace and harmony. You know what I mean? Everybody's in the fact of treason and harm. I don't know. I was gonna go crazy. Nah, yeah, you good. You good. Keep going. You good. That's a little fun thing.
When you break dancing, you put that on again. So for that break dancing, that was in the Olympics. The one who slid on the floor, did a little wallowing. I know the difference between wallowing and break dancing.
Yeah.
I know the difference. The next time you call yourself doing a 1990 or a handstand kick, look. I know. Yo, we having some fun. Shout out to Jody Southworth. I see you in there. Yeah, we see you in the building. Hove did that, Wishing on a Star. Nah, it was too. I didn't hear too. Hove version though. Doom, doom, doom. Are you still down? Doom. I think it's called. Are you still? Doom, 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 doom. Are you still down?
Are you still down?
Yeah, I think that's the beat.
Did you get that thing all down?
I need the Cat Williams like that, man.
I know. Look at it.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna shout out Celeste too. She came through. That was dope. What? Yo, Wakongo, what happened, man? I saw when he came. What happened with Ice-T, man? What was going on with that?
Well, so somehow, I mean, when Ice touch a heat, I mean, we supposed to assume what happens after that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard it melt. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's supposed to reference, but
Yeah, he said he didn't want to talk about his disclosure.
It's something between men, and you know, I mean, he has to respect and honor that. You know, it's something we don't know. We don't know what happened, but hey, I mean,
on a path.
Oh yeah, that wasn't that part. A little bit. Nah, I was right after we played.
Yeah, I did great, man. I loved it. I enjoyed it. Man.
Yeah, I'm you know, you gotta hold it down and talk what you gotta say. You know, she came with some good facts. You know, shout out to my.
You guys talk about education. They need to invest money in it.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The
That's
passion.
right here. I had played this clip right here.
Yeah. So it's AD's fault.
And that's what the teachers, you guys talk about education. They need to invest money in education to teach you the real foundation, the real history. A lot of real history, a lot of the real fundamentals of history have been erased. I think Google was only accurate up until really 1975. Los Angeles has a phenomenal library that has 5 floors, okay, that in Florida you don't see that. There's books there from the 1920s, from the 1930s, from the 40s that you couldn't find in any other place.
Like
Yo, who's that good-looking host right there?
It's
just
crazy.
sitting in the chair.
Right?
Yeah.
I got a video
The
that's
light blue shirt.
related to what you guys are talking about. It's pretty good. Here, check it out.
All right.
I played
And
this
the
video.
Republicans wear red and blue. And they gangbang. And I just said, how odd is this? And these are the super gangsters. People are always at me, are you left wing? Are you right wing? Are you conservative? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do I gotta be anything?
Right.
I have my own opinions. Some of this shit might fall on the right. Some of this shit might, but I'm not in your motherfucking gang. So, you know, I just turned them into the gangs that they mirror on the streets. Now you got the Democrats, which are blue, and the Blood Publicans, which are red. And the hook is fuck what you heard, both wings on the same bird. The Democrats.
Yo, he went in, right?
That's 100.
Throw some bombs on that, for real.
Shout out to Ice-T.
Same exact thing. You know what's funny? Him and I got a history together that I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to disclose on this podcast because that's between him and I. Because since Ice wants to come out there, remember Ice, when you put a little heat on ice, you know what it does, right, baby? It melts. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to walk away with that, Ice, because you don't want it with me, Playboy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Well.
That.
Hold on. Look at this.
What just happened?
Hold on, take that. That's almost
Dang,
like
I don't know how to follow that up. that was some heat right there. Woo. Woo. Well, I'm gonna go to the message. I'm gonna calm it down. Listen, man. I know much love to everybody, but no, but that's stupid. No, you good.
hold on.
Yeah, you good. It's all right.
Yo, Celeste's
But
face
look.
was hilarious because y'all, that was a moment. You ever saw Mike Tyson when he said, my back is broken?
Mm-hmm.
You ever saw that one?
Spinal.
Yeah, spinal. I caught him. That was like one of those moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can pull it up.
Yeah,
pull that back.
And that wasn't scripted, y'all. That was real. That was real timing. That wasn't scripted. We ain't write that. We ain't write that in the script. That's real.
Shout out to Ice-T, man. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
See, at that moment,
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
You did that in sparring?
See,
No,
right
I did
there,
it,
I think Mike
by a
said if you
motorcycle
believe.
accident, the doctor discovered it.
Yeah, see, that's that moment. Because he told him something that he knew was going to blow him away into a whole different realm. Like, how do you answer that? If somebody tell you they broke their back, but they standing in front of you?
I don't know.
It's up here. It's up there with it. Yo, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he
in
said
real
he broke his
time,
back, yo.
in real time, I can't understand what happened. You know, I mean, that's something that I probably wasn't even around whenever that beef happened. So I can't say on their terms.
Right.
You know, clearly we upset him, and you know we should do a vocal apology written out. Hopefully, is Ice-T out there?
Shout out to Ice-T, man.
Shout out to Ice-T, man.
But what happened though? Play it one more time.
I'm
trying to see the exact moment when it AD's. Go ahead.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do I gotta be anything?
Right.
I have my own opinions. Some of this shit might fall on the right. Some of this shit might, but I'm not in your motherfucking gang. So, you know, I just turned them into the gangs that they mirror on the streets. Now you got the Democrats, which are blue, and the Blood Publicans, which are red. And the hook is fuck what you heard, both wings on the same bird. Mm-hmm. The Democrats.
That's 100. Throw some bombs on that, for real.
Shout out to Ice-T.
Same exact thing. You
see, like the video.
Well, you know, it was entertaining.
Because, you know, this is her world. She does politics and everything. So Ice-T was killing it with that video.
She's a genius, man.
Yeah, just before.
She's gonna be back on the show too. What you said, Solo?
No, I was just saying it was before it went down. You know what I mean? Nobody was expecting this to come out. You know what I mean? Like, apparently this was something that we wasn't informed of, and you know we should. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, hit me. She killed me. You and her, because y'all did not know that was coming.
Nah,
I think
I was like, huh?
Gustavo. I wish I would have saw you too. I think Gustavo. Shout out to Gustavo. I think he was blown away too because he's just smoking at that point. But this is a classic, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? Him and I got a history together that I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to disclose on this podcast because that's between him and I. Because since Ice wants to come out there, remember Ice, when you put a little heat on ice, you know what it does, right, baby? It melts. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to walk away with that, Ice, because you don't want it with me, Playboy.
That's the part.
Bruh.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well.
That.
Whew.
What did he say?
Man, I don't know how to follow that up. that was some heat right there. Woo. Woo. Well, I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the message. I'm gonna calm it down. Listen, man. Much love to everybody. But no.
Yo, because I didn't know how to.
Yeah, I love this show.
Because I had to get the show back on track, and I had to be respectful. I was like, I can't force that right now. I didn't know what happened. I could elaborate it, but I was like, that's a beef that I don't even know was expecting.
Man, Ice-T is my man. I met him. He's a genuine man. That's one dude. That's genuine. You know, he getting his money. He's doing his thing, and he's a player from way back. And remember we was watching, and everything was relating, and we was watching Breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Wakako, man, that's my man. He's always here. He's always dropping some jewels. So he's always welcome here as well. And I don't know where I'll talk to him behind the scenes on that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that was crazy. It was funny the way it came off though. I see Celeste was like it caught her a little bit later. That was
yeah, because it was off guard. You know what I mean? Nobody was expecting that. That's like me saying I don't like I don't know. It's like I got a beef with somebody that y'all never even heard of before. Oh, not even that. Like it's just like, I got a problem with John Cena. I don't know. It's just random names, But it's crazy though. It's crazy. But kept the control afterwards, he walked out peacefully.
Oh, shout out to DJ Reborn, New York.
Yeah, much love though. Yeah.
It's a pre-show.
Mm-hmm.
Word, I see that coming through.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fourth Disciple. Shout out to Fourth is the building. Word.
Yeah.
I got a couple things. I got one with a guy recording vocals and as a choir.
Mm-hmm.
That's one video that I could show, and then I've got another thing that shows
I think I saw that.
A Mortal Kombat sitcom.
Mortal Kombat what?
Sitcom. You know how you're watching the old sitcom where there's a laugh track?
Yeah, but I don't want to see that.
I know. That's why
that's what we have to look over.
I'm just showing you options.
Yeah.
Just in case you wanted to go there. Yeah.
Oh, good looking.
I don't want to just start playing stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Yo.
But we have those options. And then you also have stuff in your WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's right. We in here. Yo, shouts to everybody in the chat room. You know what I mean? I wanted to shout out everybody. Yeah, no. I just want to shout out everybody right now real quick. Shout out to the craft. Y'all killing it right now. Y'all make the show happen. Y'all keep it alive. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tell your peoples that we here. Like and subscribe. You know what I mean? We killing it right now. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my loved ones too. I want to shout out all my loved ones that's watching too, because I know you're out there and I know you're watching.
When is the next Solo Gems solo track dropping?
I like that hearing. Hopefully soon.
Dropping a single soon?
Oh, hopefully soon. You know what I mean? Gotta keep the suspicion up there for people. It's out. But it's coming though. Yeah, that's right. You know, because I know y'all like the voice. I know, you know, the voice is gonna lure y'all in anyway. You know. So
kid with the golden voice.
Yeah, that's right. You know. I've been told many times, I have a very inviting voice, and it's very impactful and powerful. And so, you know, I like to project that and use it to my biggest.
Oh yeah, never fine.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But nah, it's real talk. You know, it's real talk.
Like mine.
That's right. You know, they don't got nobody got a voice like me, so you know, I got to use it the way.
Nobody.
That's right. Yeah. Your superpower get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. But nah. I got y'all. But much love to all the people out there. Much love, you know.
LBP Mayor says, y'all my dudes keep doing your things.
Hey.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do one more, man.
What you got?
Let's see. I'm looking at. I was gonna play the song, but it ain't
Oh
coming.
yeah.
in.
Did you want to do that? We got that on standby.
It's still on standby, y'all. Come in. You know.
Yeah, give him. You know what?
It's 3 minutes and 40 seconds. How many seconds do you want to give him? You do a minute. You do a minute and a half.
Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun.
2 minutes?
Tutankhamun.
What you want me to play, Priest?
No, 2 minutes is damn near. All right, let's see.
Damn near the whole song.
Yeah.
Minute and a half.
That is like the subscribe. I don't know.
You got them in suspense, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Suspense.
It's killing them.
No, suspense animation.
Half of them are saying, just play the song.
Yo, suspense animation. There you go. That's what we're going to call it.
S.L. Smith says, play all of it.
Who?
S.L. Smith, he says, play all of it.
Mm-hmm.
S.L. Smith.
Yeah, he's a regular.
Okay. Well, shout out to S.L. 3:35? I don't know, because I'm about to get this. We were caffeined up, so I'm just letting the caffeine take its course.
Yeah, man.
We done. We done. We did the flower. We ever did a flower, like it's called a lotus tea?
Lotus tea.
Yeah. Okay. Remember we did that earlier.
Oh, that was it
opens. You put like a ball in the water, right? A ball of tea. But it's like this, and then it opens up to a flower. It's cool for grandmoms and stuff like that, probably. Right? Like grandmas are like that. Grandma, you take your grandma out and see the flower.
Yeah, nice date. I can see a date like in that too. You know what I mean? If you want to impress her, you know, if y'all dating anybody out there. Yeah, grandma's a good one.
Right.
Grandma's a good one too. You know what I mean? Much love.
I wonder when did women start loving flowers? Like,
well, they're connected to it.
Little girls with that connection, huh?
Little girls.
Yeah, I get in the chat. Give me that ass. What we said is little girls.
I think from a little girl, I think that's where they start liking flowers. I've caught that with, you know,
yeah, because they are flowers, yo.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Mother Earth is female,
right?
Yeah,
but shouldn't it attract the opposite? Like, you know, we kind of like put women with flowers. Like they're beautiful, God. But the men, should we be more attracted to? I think we are, right?
Yeah.
Attract the opposite, right?
You're saying shouldn't guys get flowers? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, should we don't get off?
We don't. I don't think you could give a dude a flower.
Yeah, because usually the females would tend the flowers.
Yeah.
And
but
the guys would tend the trees.
Right. So so you know what made that connection though? Because when they see the flowers, they just melt.
Oh yeah, because the flowers
are all killed.
Yeah,
I mean, to be like that, right. You snatch the flower for you.
They metaphorically
you know what it is?
They're metaphorically flowers,
ladies,
because of their delicacy.
And I think it's because we go out to hunt or whatever. We go out to the crazy forest and we snatch the flowers for them and then bring it back. Who knows? We probably went to war for them.
Yeah.
For the flowers.
Yeah, you saw the flower.
Caesar had them in his head though.
certain flowers supposed to represent certain things, so right?
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure like that's supposed to be like you're my lady or something like that back then, or even you know what I mean? For your mom is more like you look at something precious for your mom. But I learned that when you normally pick a flower I think for a boy, like he's typically picking a flower for a girl that he likes, right? That's his crush or whatever. That's his way of saying I'm into you. Now you might get rejected, but hey, look, you picked a flower and he thinks it's pretty, and this is what his value is of you. Yeah,
love notes. Yeah.
And that's why was it roses and
roses are red, violets are blue. Like love notes. Like who started that? Like love notes and the community just writing stuff to each other. It was crazy, right?
Yeah.
Probably happened
the
to a
very
war.
beginning. Yeah.
Yes, I could see that.
Like war, right? So it's like a beautiful love. Like they
In the beginning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a beautiful death, like that. Like music. Like you play. Like what makes you go? Okay, I'm gonna make music, and then you write a song, and then you just be like, my darling, oh my darling. Even Clamor Time. What is it? Hammer Time. What was Clamor Time? Oh my darling, Clamor Time. Yo, you know what goes?
Clementine.
Clementine, right? What's that?
Which is an orange, a small orange.
Yeah.
On a beautiful day.
Or like nowadays they call them cuties.
Cutie.
Oh, it's food. Yeah, cutie
Yeah.
pie. You're a cutie pie.
Fine. Yeah, apple. Yeah, something like that, right? Like an apple, or a peach is a bum, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, a peach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girls get the cute names. They just call us Muffin Head.
Nobody ever called me a muffin head.
I would never want to
Not
get
you
called.
guys?
No,
just me then. Never mind.
I never get called no muffin head or nothing like
Muffin
that.
head?
Yeah.
Muffin head, I wouldn't be called that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not the cute name guy. I don't like that. It's a little too much. Cutie patootie, all that stuff. I don't really like it.
I'm not a gentleman. I'm a method man.
I'm not
they started that somewhere, gentleman, and they said, ladies and gentlemen, please sit down. It's like a ceremony, right?
Yeah.
They called it an award show. But there's probably some breakdown to that because you stand up. Just like when you're in church, you stand up, you clap, and you sit down. But you do the same thing in aerobics. You stand up, you sit down. That will do something to you. You like feeling like, then passing the trays and stuff like that. Put something in it. I'm not shooting at nobody, but I'm just saying it's different. Because if you're standing up and sitting down, when you feel like an energy, like if you standing up, turn to the neighbor and say something, and then you turn to the right and the left, it's almost like, I don't know, like a tradition. I don't know. Kind of wow.
Gestures of respect.
Yeah. Gestures of respect.
Even when we compliment someone, we consider that giving them their flowers.
Who did that? Yeah.
Right.
Giving you more flowers. But who did this till they take off their hat?
Take the tap. Take off the hat.
If y'all could get the origin of all of those.
Probably England. I mean, we can go on AI and
greetings.
ask it anything.
But you don't see that no more. The French, they say you take off your coat and you throw it over the puddle.
Yeah, that's called chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yeah.
Take a jacket off.
Chivalry.
So she can walk over the
throw fancy.
So nowadays they expect us just to pick them
I
up.
want to know those guys who was doing that. Like the great old people. But like what was they doing that? I feel like I've only seen that in movies.
They had the rain.
Yeah.
Rain. You got to rain to have a puddle.
Yeah.
So we know it was raining around there. So.
It must have been more fine shoes back then. The shoes back then probably was a lot more like flyer.
Huh?
Like the shoes back then probably was more flyer, so it was one of those.
Jackets would have been less expensive too because you're putting your jacket on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like old times when chivalry was actually valued.
I always was like, yeah. No, you're right, but I was connected to, I had like a connection. I felt like I was connected to Robin Hood. I was like, man, I want to flow with Robin Hood because they had the ill hats and stuff, but they had the little shoes with the buckles on. I didn't get that part, but they like the Dutch Masters. If you see them in the Dutch Masters, you always see them like. I thought they was all dressed in royal. I just thought they was like looked a little fly. Robin Hood, right?
Yeah, Robin Hood. I think
he's a villain. He's like for the he was a hood.
He's like an anti-hero, not anti-hero. Vigilante.
Yeah,
he's like a vigilante.
My bad.
They had them little swords.
Kind of like Peter Pan. Little,
Yeah.
The little green looking.
What's that? With the Giants, and they did Magic. It was an old show.
Giants that did Magic? I don't know. Not too familiar.
Anyway, it's good to talk about those things.
Yeah, you know. Yeah,
Somebody said, well, okay, we're going up. All right, so I'll play a little bit.
Yeah. There you go.
Pilgrims. Yeah, pilgrim shoes.
Mm.
Yeah, pill. Yeah.
For my time.
You can flip that word too.
Every girl was red bottoms.
Clutch masters.
Red bottoms, yeah.
Every girl was red bottoms now.
No, I was walking.
Right.
I was walking back to my car with this girl, and she starts going to her side, thinking I was gonna open the door, and she's like, "You ain't gonna open the door for me?" And I go, "Chirp, chirp." Just did.
I missed that one.
I had the chirp.
Somebody said something that was kind of dope.
She wanted me to open the door, like open the door and let her in the car, and then close it.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're not gonna open the door?" I was like, "Chirp, chirp." It's open.
It's technology.
You know what I'm saying? It's technology. But she wanted me to doing right this way, you know, make sure you're.
Yeah. Because it shows.
The door open up by itself.
Because it's supposed to show. Yes, it's supposed to show the. I know what you mean.
I didn't want to give her that energy.
I got you.
I wasn't ready to give her that.
You wasn't looking for that. I got you.
Yeah, I mean, in that moment, you know what I'm saying? I
I
take my
got you.
time, see how psycho she is first. But
Oh,
already,
wow.
I was getting the questions like, "You ain't gonna open the door for
Pull
me?"
it down, 80.
Man.
Pull it back down. Somebody said the elites back then barely took showers.
Yeah,
That's nasty.
It's a nasty
Is that
MF.
British?
I haven't did the flowers thing, the flowers and teddy bears in years, man. I just, you know, it wasn't valued when it was supposed to be valued, you know.
Yeah.
And it's okay though, you know what I mean? It just wasn't valued at the time. Not to say I'll never do it again. It's just more like, yo, you gotta. Yeah, I get that on the AD side of it. Like, you kind of like you can't just give in flowers or teddy bears. It's just, you know what I mean? If it's not gonna be
You gotta watch
valued.
what you're doing nowadays.
Oh yeah, but years ago, it's like, you know, that was like, you know, you thought that's what the gestures you're supposed to show, you know. Well, it actually is supposed to be the gestures you're supposed to show, but it wasn't valued correctly.
Right.
And a lot of young teenagers got their heart broken at an early age, and then New York, man, New York relationships is bad, man. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Right.
It's bad.
Right.
But
they,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But they don't really know because you're too young. I'm on. I got a caffeine high, y'all. So they don't really know what love really is at that age, right?
Of course,
You're trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is about, I'm gonna cut my wrist if you leave me and stuff like that. So it's like
hell
real
no.
deadly, and then here comes the chocolate candy and stuff like that. And then somebody put me up on Saint Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy story, yo. Behind Saint Valentine, he was a bloody, because there's no heart that's shaped like that.
Right. I know
Somebody
what
created that at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of crazy stories when you go back and listen to it. I like all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Grimm brothers, London Bridge, Why Is It Falling, Humpty Dumpty, all that stuff is like crazy, darker stories with hidden little meanings behind it.
That's real. I like,
Check it out. My man had a book. Jizza had a Grimm's, the big one.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there used to be this store in LA, closed down. I wish Raz was here. Bodhi Tree, that's what it was called. It was a store called a Bodhi Tree. They had all that crazy, but now they had all those crazy books. But now you don't even really need that. You could just look it up. But it was a bookstore called a Bodhi Tree. Yeah, it should be crazy.
Yeah, man.
And I guess what was the Bodhi Tree is where I think they all relate. The Bodhi Tree is where Siddhartha meditated beneath. And that has something to do. I mean, they all got their mythos, because you don't know if he was sitting down there for 15 minutes. You know, somebody probably seen him. There's the people that tell a story about it that makes it more kind of deeper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, look, he's over there. That old man right there, he's sitting under that tree.
Right. I got you.
He's been under that tree. I knew somebody who danced for, like, you know what I mean? 2 days straight. You already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
2 days straight. Meth and drugs will have you doing that. But there's, they got a lot of stuff out there. But, people wrote about people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
They
definitely.
said, man, that guy right there is deep. Should author. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, that's real. No, that's real.
I am the Vedic master.
I mean, that's directors, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Directors tell stories of things they see every day. You know what I mean? They just write it in their little story. It gets incorporated.
Yeah. Our eyes were open. See, we seeing some deep stuff now. If I told y'all the connections that we were seeing this whole August, crazy.
Yeah. I think, and I think the spirits, tell you something, you know what I mean? I think it's a realm of things that signs happen, you know what I mean?
Right.
And they happen in unexpected moments. So that's what makes it so crazy. But you gotta just like
Some
listen.
people never see signs. They
But-
never, you know what I'm saying?
And you're right. Yo.
Because you're not looking.
You
You ain't see that coming. I never saw that coming. And real statements cats be making too. I never saw that coming.
Real talk.
Right?
No,
So-
real talk. Yeah. And people block their own blessings sometimes, And
oh, that's fine.
No, real talk. They block their blessings because they consume with fear. You know what I mean? That fear would like make you block out a lot of signs and read the wrong ones. So I mean that happens too, because we think we're intelligent and we already know the whole story, but you got to read the actual sign that's actually being presented, not the one you think you're just seeing it on the surface. You're gonna get a lot of distractions that way. You got to kind of like look at the signs that actually being brought up with a realness. It's hard to, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be aware of it though. You gotta be aware of it.
Yo,
like I'm stuck right now. No, what you said is right. I'm having a what you call that? I can't even think. I'm gone. I'm like,
yo, I was gonna ask you, isn't your birthday on the 16th?
yeah, it's coming up Friday.
Friday, so we're gonna celebrate on the craft on Sunday.
You know what? I think I had, some of that, the little grits of this coffee is got in there because it got me going too fast, and I'm trying to slow down. Like,
Yeah. Did you have
caffeine
you,
out?
You
yo.
ate before the coffee, right?
Nope.
So you
Did we?
Yeah, you did.
you guys ate?
Yeah,
we did, right? Yeah, we did.
Oh, if you ate today, you had carbs, right?
Off rip.
Forgot.
Yeah, off rip. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
You probably
we got blue. Look it up. Blue Jamaican coffee.
Oh yeah.
that already sounds hardcore.
Nah, that's fire.
Natural. Look it up.
It's fire.
And we had what kind? We had 5 kinds of tea earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had coffee and tea today.
Yeah, I don't even know if we.
You on 2 types
I
of
don't even
caffeine.
know if we was. I don't even know if that's possible. Thank you, Ceaseless One.
Hey.
He said, "Happy early birthday wishes, KP. Good looking, my man,
That's
my
right.
man."
Get ready. So, like I said, we're gonna make Sunday the birthday party. Sunday fun day.
I won't be here.
We gonna-
Wait, hold on. What is the birthday?
I was gonna say this Sunday.
My birthday is Friday,
right?
And I'll be back Sunday.
Oh, so you leaving on your own birthday?
No, I leave on 7. I leave on Knowledge God. That's 17th. The Knowledge God.
Why can't you just say Saturday?
You doing math? You doing math? That's to throw off people.
Oh, you threw me off.
I live on because then I'll get it.
So when you be back?
I'll be back Sunday. It's the 18th.
18th, yeah, the Sunday.
Shout out to Master Killer. I'll be back on Master Killer birthday. Shout out to Master Killer's birthday coming up. I think.
So you are gonna be here on Sunday.
Let me read off some. Huh?
You are gonna be here on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be here. Okay. I'll be just coming back though.
Okay, but you'll make it to the show.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make that the birthday party.
Okay. Well, I have 2.
Yeah, because it's your birthday weekend.
To the Podcraft.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we'd have to make it Monday.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Okay, so Sunday it is.
That's right.
Go ahead, play the joint. Play the joint.
Okay, here we go. You want to
Stop it when I say stop.
You want to set it up for him?
Yeah, I did this beat right here. You want to be back? All right. Yo, this right here is called Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal.
No.
Medu.
Medu. Yeah.
Medu. What does Medu mean? Is this on Abraxas? Nah, this is a little bit. Nah, you gotta rewind it. We can't start it like that.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna stop it.
The hot key. Here we go.
Hot car.
Ready.
The trumpets of the Pharaoh Tutankhamun.
They start like that?
Lord of the crowns, King of the south and north, Son of Praise.
Most of the tribal stories were allegories to give the stars the glory. Then they gave it to the gods when their lands was just marsh. Then leaders and rulers used it for territory. Teachers in Sumer and Kemetic priests predicted the weather. Then the people came together to see if whether they had the magic to foresee. May the force be with me before the Tassili stones, and Asia had the dragon before the wagon and horse. I communicate with the universe cause my mic's a walkie-talkie. Heavy metal, this is what I see. Huge waves and storms before Cunea forms. Before made out of clay or the day you was born. Inside of a cave there's a tomb and a grave.
Yeah, cause I don't know if that's the right one.
Yeah, it is. Because I put remaster. So that's the latest one I have. Unless you and
no, AD, you can't lose that song. Yo.
I didn't lose it.
Huh?
I didn't lose it. It's heavy Medu, right?
Why it sound like it's a little bit off? It's different.
Oh, your ears are different.
It's
right
two.
now.
It's two. Yeah.
That's the latest one, though. Here, I'll even verify it.
Special effect. Hold on. Oh, they put fire in it though. Hot
Yep.
coffee. This is cold. This is cold brew. Cold brew Israelite. Cold brew. Cold brews.
All right.
Follow Jim.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody said the whole vibe is fire, no doubt, brethren. No doubt, brethren.
Killed it.
That was the latest one.
Let's talk to the. Is that it? Let's talk to the rice. All right, y'all. We're gonna do a section. We're gonna talk to the water and make sure we'll talk to the water until it starts to boil. We're gonna make rice like that. See, let us make rice.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching too much.
Nah,
let us make rice after our own rice list.
Right. Rice, yeah, right. But yeah, man. Like, you know, the energy you put in your stuff, you know, you should be, you know, you gotta put good energy out there, man. Like that's good energy. Spread good energy, gonna come back to you, you know.
Yeah, that's what the light company said.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta put good energy.
Yeah, unless you know.
I'm on one right now.
Unless you don't pay your bills.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
The bills go to Tahuti.
To
Thoth. You know, he got some bill.
Mm-hmm.
So you put it all on the bill.
Yeah.
It goes right back. Now, where's shout out to Nep. I like to build on it. The bill.
Mm-hmm.
I said that to the legend Jordan Maxwell, and he smiled. I said, "Yo, I'm on to something, yo." Word, we gotta pay the bill. Right, you lost the whole thing.
Now we here. Now we in here. I know. I can tell.
Resets.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
How you feeling, Priest?
Feeling good. Just like a little bit. that caffeine would get me going, yo.
Yeah.
But I'm maintaining though.
Nah, we good. We in here live.
You want some water?
No, I'm good.
We
shout out thank you for the cake. Let's see.
Yeah.
So y'all give me virtual cake, so I'll give y'all a virtual blowing out the candles.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say an emoji of the wind, and y'all can put it to your virtual cake. So candle and the virtual reality of wind.
Yep. There we go.
It's not when. It's not when, it's where it's gonna happen.
That's right.
Newborn. I need to build. There's a lot of borns.
Here's the blue Jamaican coffee.
Yeah, I told you that's what we got. Yeah, man.
That's what you had?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
Uh-huh.
The taste is so good, yo.
What part of Jamaica?
Kingston?
Nah.
You're supposed to say right near the beach.
Oh man. Oh.
We here wilding, right? I know.
Nah.
Let's get to the music. That's what we got.
Nah, it was AD.
No, somebody said
it was accent AD.
Nah, I said, please, you drink coffee this
Nah.
week. Tell me a little bit. Listen, today is one of those days I'm celebrating all.
Lord have mercy.
What part of Jamaica?
Yeah, I love that dude,
Right
man.
near the beach. Boy.
He just passed away too.
You're bullshitting me.
Samson Simpson.
Yeah. The guy that said, "Your bull."
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
You better not believe.
Nah, but
The one that said what part of Jamaica?
Yeah. He was on the mod squad. Cats don't even go back that deep.
Yeah, man.
He's also in Tales of the Crypt. Tales of the Tales of the Horror.
Right.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, you said Tales of the Crib? I think you're right. Yeah.
He's in Sugar Hill.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
Killah.
But
Yeah, what's his name, y'all? Rest in peace, Bob Marley. Yeah, indeed. Like, rest in peace. Yeah. What's his name right here? I'm gonna get his name. Somebody get it.
Rastafari. Yeah,
No,
right?
Demetrius, I do not
No,
eat
no.
oxtails.
Rastafari. That's right, right? Like, that sounds bad. That was a bad one. You know.
Colorado.
Oh, no. No, Colorado is Rasta. Rasta.
Yeah, they was
Get the people them what they yo, they was bad. It was bad. I don't know. Colorado, I don't know what Jamaicans was in Colorado, man.
Yeah. Then we went to this restaurant out there, man. I want to tell my man.
Shouts to the Jamaicans in Alaska, too. I want to shout them out, too.
What's this, Breeze?
I want to shout out all the Jamaicans that's in Alaska right now.
Oh,
too.
that's Jackson's. They were fat. I wanted to remember that. I want to play that.
Okay.
That's what the Jackson. I wanted to see that performance.
That accent was bad, man. Oh, my gosh. Rasta.
Yeah, it was just in
Yo.
Nanny Maroon. Nanny Maroon passed away too. Queen.
You gotta go more in front of the mic.
Nanny Maroon.
With your
Passed away?
mic, I feel we need to tilt up a little bit.
Tilt it up.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right.
There
we go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. KP, I'm in your top 5.
Much love.
I hear you, Solo Fat. I'm with you on that. Some of this stuff is so strong, you just be like, yo, what the? Get you all jittery. If you have, let me be real with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If you have anxiety, this is not what you want. If you have anxiety, for real, if you got like anxiety, you might want to tee it down. And I'm talking about green, hardcore green tea with no
Green
sugar.
tea?
With no sugar.
Yo, I think the no sugar is what makes you freak out.
Oh, man, here you go, Sugar Master. Go ahead. AD, the Sugar Master.
Yeah, man. When you start freaking out, your body starts running on cortisol and adrenaline. That's why people get the jitters, because the body starts creating its own sugars through a process called gluconeogenesis.
Hey, I don't know, man. I'd rather get my sugar through fruits.
You can.
What do they call it? Fructose? Well, fruit. That's
Well, technically, it's sucrose.
That's funny.
But yeah, if you have a fruit and have coffee, that's even better. Because then you won't get that much of the jitters because you won't get low blood sugar.
Oh,
Black coffee will
my
drop
blood
your blood
sugar is
sugar.
probably a little low right now.
Yeah, because it's using it all up for
Low.
energy.
Huh?
It needs all the energy it can get because it's on caffeine.
Uh,
So it'll eat up your sugar.
What they eat about sugar?
The caffeine. Caffeine will make your body use more energy,
Oh.
therefore eat more of the sugar. And then once it eats up all the sugar in your liver,
Right.
'cause your liver can only hold so much glycogen,
mm-hmm.
then the body starts saying, all right, we need more sugar, gluconeogenesis time.
Oh.
And it starts eating fats and it starts eating, like your muscles, starts tearing down your muscles.
Okay, so it's like almost like you're working out.
Yeah, it's just taking the sugar out of your muscles to use it for energy.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
Wisdom.
And then once you use it all up, then you're in ketosis. But that's a whole other thing.
What's comatose? Comatose.
Oh, comatose?
Yeah.
That's like when you go into a coma.
And what you say? You just toast?
Oh, gluconeogenesis.
And you go into what when you when you don't eat
Ketosis.
it? Ketosis.
Yeah, that's where the keto diet comes in,
Ooh.
where they're completely running off ketones
Ooh.
instead of sugar. Yeah. It's like a backup.
AD going in, y'all.
Yeah, a lot of people know this stuff.
Nah, man, come on, bro. You gotta take your
a little bio.
Yeah, dropping your jewels.
Took a little bio on.
Yeah. Oh, Eye to Eye says they say caffeine can make you iron deficient. Yeah, because it can lower your iron, which can be a good thing. Sometimes people have a lot of iron.
That's what I said. Caffeine make you lower your iron.
Yeah.
So
it'll speed up your metabolism.
So when I got
too.
my shirt on the iron board, should I just what is that? Lower your iron.
There's benefits.
Yo, that's a metaphor.
Yeah.
Lower your iron.
Lower your iron.
But it raises your
Somebody said,
magnesium.
yo, man, I raised my. Oh, it raised your magnesium.
Yeah.
I raised my magnesium.
There you go.
Keep fine. What he says, low
Priest,
caffeine.
you could do a whole track on coffee.
Yeah, I'm lowering my iron, right?
Yeah.
Pull out the joint, then I start lowering my iron.
Pull up the magnesium.
Yeah, pull up the magnesium, start low. Oh, that's a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever.
So you writing as you go, man. That's crazy.
When I'm writing.
Sounds cool.
Flows go through me right to my pen.
I'll do a coffee flow.
Yeah. But I'm gonna represent tea first.
Yeah.
Sorry, coffee guys, coffee girls. You're coffeeness.
You should do a track.
Coffee Gina.
Coffee.
You could do a collab track
I'm
with
just
Ghostface and do it about his Killah coffee.
Oh hell yeah! Shout out to Ghostface and Fourth got a brand of coffee too.
Oh what? See,
Yeah.
everyone getting on the train, man.
You got the bean, bro. You gotta know, but see, it's like I don't think it's coming in good from the from China no more. Because when we went to that tea house, it was it was like they low on Master Choice.
I mean,
they low on the white tea.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, is it coming? He's like, is it coming in?
Oh, nobody getting their shipment.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody stealing it at the border.
It's wild out there. It's wild out there. It's wild out there with tea right now.
We're not there for it. They definitely stealing something at the border though. Because the Master Choice, man, that's my go-to. And when you got no Master Choice, that's kind of like yo, like I don't get me wrong, I could rock with any other tea, but it's like Master Choice. This is my go-to.
It's a great one.
Yeah. It's a consistent thing. It's good. It's good on your it's good on your gut too. I mean, that's what I learned about oolong tea. I see that pattern's going in your gut. And I stay in great shape. That's why I always think tea. You know what I mean? Because tea is very important. I keep myself in great shape with tea. You know what I mean? Not to be the spokesman or the advertisement, but they're not paying me.
Why can't you?
No,
never stop.
Yeah, they're not paying me right now, but they're gonna pay me when I say this. Oolong tea is very beneficial to having a long life of longevity, and it's good for you. Drink some tea sometimes, getting a different vibration. But I want to throw some lemon and sugar in there. Nah. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Just have it in this regular natural state of essence. Now how we love natural beauty on a girl, right? Have tea when this is in its natural beauty. There we go. So you could do that. You know what I mean? Just for tea, just for a moment in life.
Tease me.
Yeah, real talk. I love tea. I try to stay in good health, and tea is even good on your skin. You know what I mean? So not to get on your world. Real talk. Because I'm glowing. You know what I mean? I'm shining. I'm glowing. It's like the how we always want to talk about the fountain of youth and where is it at? It's probably in that tea. It's in that cup. So you go take that sip. You know what I mean? You're gonna find the fountain. That's real talk. Keep yourself young forever.
Wow.
Y'all don't even know how old I am. I think most people think I'm like 19, 20. Are you crazy? 28 years old.
Rasul in the building.
Almost 30.
Yeah.
Rasul.
Nah. I'm just advertising it.
Abraham follow
Mm-hmm.
Abraxas Sachs. Priest, honorable, and hollow word. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Same word. Sages of the ages.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In the book of life, turning pages.
Great.
Prophets,
Coptic, Gnostics, and apostles heard. And those sinning unfinished. Now it's written in a ribbon and held by 4 swallow birds. Brax is coming too.
Damn.
Feel good.
Feel good. That's what's up. That's what's up.
James Brown said that. He said, feel good. All right.
He said, I look good.
I smell good. And make love good.
That's right.
He said, why is that, ladies?
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
Why is that, ladies?
Yeah.
They started to dance.
That's right.
I'm asking them a question. I asked this kid a question. You'll play that right there. He's like, look at him. All I asked him was one simple question. Who built the pyramids? And he said like this. Dance all around my question, man. They start sliding all over the place. You can do it. You built the pyramid.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. La Jones.
Eye to Eye says the bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
That bird is the word. Bow leg. All right, let's get to the music. I'm done. I'm about to get out of here.
Get into the music.
Thorn Promotions. You send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
That's when I have my I went and got a should I say that? You know, guys, I went and got a pedicure.
Oh wow. Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, AD, you could get one. I got one. Kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, what? Pedicure. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
cool.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna start doing them more often.
Wow. Yeah, we should keep ourselves upright, you know?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that for a guy. Yo. You know we could do that?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I know. People gotta keep themselves upright, you know?
Yo. Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
No, for real. It was kind of cool, man. I was like, yo, it's kind of cool. Like doing those sport. It's cool to keep yourself. If you're a guy, man, you gotta keep your, your hygiene up scale. That's
real.
a level.
Hey, it's your birthday. Birthday week. Birthday month.
I didn't do it for my birthday.
Yeah.
I did it because of my birthday. In no other words, right? I didn't do it for my birthday, but I did it for my birthday. Get it? You get it. You quick enough. All right.
Yeah. No, you gotta, we should treat, because we're guys, we're dangerous and we're very reckless with ourselves. So it's good to keep yourselves upright, keep yourselves clean, and well, that's the main thing, keep yourself clean. But no, we do deserve like a manicure or a pedicure every now and then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Solar effects and hairs.
Yeah, man.
Nobody in there asks for colors and stuff. There's no color.
Oh no! Ain't no
Let's
color.
get that straight. No color.
No color. All right. Yeah,
I'm
no
talking
color.
about. Did you listen?
Talking about like basic maintenance.
Yeah, bro. Do you know we have this thing called nail beds?
Oh wow! Yeah, no.
I'm not saying go buy you a stone, but it was cool. It's like, damn, if you take care of your health, kind of cool.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Nah.
Nah, man. No, it's good to take care of yourself. I mean, I could do.
Yeah, we grew my hair. Come on, man. We get haircuts. I don't reveal something to somebody.
Yeah, I could do better with my my manicure and pedicure type of things. I don't do that I don't do that enough.
We don't do it as guys. We taught to go out there, go and kill, fight, go to war.
Nah.
On the streets.
Yeah.
It's Sunday, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we that's not our thing, you know.
Nah,
I mean,
it's not just Sunday, early Sunday.
But hygiene is my main thing, though. Even if you're not doing that, your hygiene is the main important thing, right? So I think that's the most important.
They like to stop at high. I'm just high, bro.
Yeah,
Get
right.
the gene part.
Nah, you know what I mean? You know, there's people that's...
Yo, we on one, right?
No, there's people that... You know, this is... I gotta say this because this is a very important topic, you know what I mean? If you have teenage boys, you know what I mean? I think this is a very important thing. Because I know this... And look, I'm pointing at some of y'all because I know some of y'all out there too. Y'all don't use soap. It's the summertime. And I know y'all don't use soap out there. I don't know... Look, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm pointing them out. Because man, I walk past people and my strongest sense, in my opinion, is my nose. Next to my hearing. But my strongest sense is my nose. And you'd be surprised what I smell. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, man, get in the shower, y'all. Stop being. Look, I know because there's people out there that still they stay in their house for about over 4 or 5 days. Get out the house. Don't take the shower. Or even go to the gym and go and nothing's worse when somebody goes to the gym and they smell bad. Yo, that's the worst.
No, I thought you said after a nice workout, just go out there and throw the clothes on.
No,
cover that with a thick mass of cologne.
Oh, no. The worst one is when they throw the Axe spray on themselves. No, listen. Hygiene classes. I might have to teach hygiene to kids too, because you know kids I be funky too. But adults. But I've seen adults go out there in the world thinking like, yo, man, with the
coating.
Yes, man. You gotta
I'm talking about putting layers of coat of just sprays and stuff and keeping all of that stuff that. Yeah. The pores gotta really.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like, yo, I get your natural musk, right?
Nah, but I wouldn't finish that. So.
No. I'm just saying, like, I get that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
But you gotta watch, yo. Obviously, you'd be surprised. I'm walking
let's
outside.
Fall back on the,
yeah, I know. I got dark. You.
It's dark. Yeah,
it's bad, man.
Yeah.
It's the summertime. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bad, man. Bad.
No.
Yeah.
We want to keep moving. We want to keep it moving because they said, no, because it was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I just got to touch a moment because I thought about my mom's in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was like, take a shower, make sure you take your clothes off. You take the shower, but take your clothes off. You got to tell cats, so they just kept jumping in, let the water hit. It don't matter. He's like, oh, I'm clean as hell.
Yo, man.
But outside, it's like, yo, you still got your clothes on, taking a shower, shoes and everything.
Yo, man.
But my mom's funny.
Yeah, no, hygiene's important, man. Hygiene's important. That's all I'm trying to say. Hygiene is really important, man.
Somebody say gorillas smell good.
LA, man. Yeah, that's my whole reason though. Is LA. That's my whole reason. You know.
Oh, okay. It smell like what you eat. I mean, got some science in there.
Mm-hmm. pH balance, all that stuff is all, you know what I mean? I don't want to get into all that. But
it's all soup at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Let's get to the music. Let's get to the music.
Are we here?
Here we go. First up, we've got a submission from DJ Blazer.
What up, Blaze?
Port of LA. With a song called MC Loves.
Hey.
Hold on a second.
Like we love it. Yeah. That's why we be relaxing. Some people dancing. Other people singing. Whatever you bring it with the vibe. Bring it with the lie. Bring it for the tribe. Bring it for the people. Stop being selfish. Scratching with the diamond needle. Yo. Staying low key like seashell. Yo. High retail prices, not nice, kid. But within the community, everything is whole and it's not for sale. I come still with the story to tell, something I've been prophesizing from back in the day. That one day everybody can be in one place with one God. And fuck all this debating and all this hating. All you're doing is worshiping Satan. We can do that shit, no hesitation, to be loving like McLovin. I come through, whether or not I'm allowed, cause I'm part of this team, I'm just part of the crowd. Yo, you gotta follow your heart. You gotta follow it. Get out of your head, get into your heart. Yo, unravel that snake brain around your pineal gland. Yo, be part of the plan. Why don't you get out of your house? Why don't you take a stand instead of being on your knees? Please, think about it for a minute. And once you realize you're up in it, get out the matrix. Yo, there's lots of things in life. You gotta taste this. It's called bliss. It's called crisp. It's called on precise shit. I come through with the freestyles. It's tight. Cause it ain't even me. It's the chi energy going through the mic, through the speaker, the teacher, from the master teacher. I'm on that frequency channel. Highly disturbed, smoking the herb. You get served. You wanna step, but instead why don't you collaborate and we can sweat. All of the people that's trying to disrespect. You got what I mean? Yeah, that I mean. Yeah, that I mean. I can't say it cause I'm from the south and the north side of California. They say some shit and it's like yeah, that I mean. But in the south, we got this shit called bitches. Cause it's all these rich people fucking all the finest. But they fucked up in the head. Example, from a very young age, they start giving head. And then instead, they're going up into a queen. They doing all kinds of shit. Even methamphetamines. They doing drugs. They're drinking. They're not even thinking. They're doing the eyelashes, but they're not even blinking. Bitch, get out your shit. Don't be a fucking sheepy and let this slide. And I speak to all the children out there and all the men and women that have daughters. I don't have one, but they need to hear the message. You can't go straight to hell. Can't go straight to hell.
All right. That was David J. Blazer with a song called Free Flow is Common.
That's fine.
It's getting better.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Production-wise, gotta get a new microphone or lower the inputs because you were distorting there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It was cool, man. It was cool.
I gotta show this. I think he's getting more relaxed and kind of like feeling himself where he's at.
Yeah.
And his limitations and his expectation. He's trying to push himself a little further, and I think he's opening up a little bit.
Yeah.
Once you find out who you are on the mic, then you could take it to wherever you want it to. And I think that's where he's getting a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, he's really relaxed. We're getting too many. I feel like we're getting too many rough drafts. Oh. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how you do a paper, an essay, and stuff like that. You do a rough draft.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's turning in the rough draft where we need to go back and edit some things, clean some things, take some things out. You know what I mean? It needs to be edited and cleaned up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fully in this right now. I'm on some good.
Are you on one?
Coffee and tea mixed together. We're gonna call it tea coffee. Hold on. Before we do that, I wanna go to this.
Are you on one?
Coffee tea.
Hey, check it out. Yeah, I like that. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. I'm about to go it. But okay, play this. Who's that?
You on one?
That's the beat for it?
Yeah.
You might want to freestyle on
this. I'm on one.
Yeah.
So since you was on one, I just started to play it so you could do your thing.
Play this. I just got one in. Play this one. Let's check it out. It's gonna take us back to the Olympics.
Okay.
Which we started the show off by talking about. Let's go play the WhatsApp real quick. AD, I just sent it to you.
All right.
Being a good family man is very important. That's right, Philippi.
What am I playing?
Let's see.
Ray Gun representing her country.
I'm gonna make the meme with the hip hop lady.
You got it. It's like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
She's dancing like a kid.
There's no moves. It's real generic and no rhythm.
Yeah. She's like, that was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making my own memes, yo.
Yeah, you got to. AD, you got the power to do it.
Yeah.
Please, please, please make that joint.
With the Cat Williams?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you've
need
been asking for that.
Man.
I'll have that ready for your birthday.
I need that.
Yeah, it'll be one of those buttons. Which one you want to take out?
I'm tired of the sword.
I'll take the sword out and I'll
sword
put
is
it
like
right
when
there.
you give money, right?
In the beginning, it was, yeah.
In the beginning?
In the beginning, and the first time we set it up, it was. The Wu-Tang sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Protect your neck.
All right. Are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take me
Okay.
off the screen now.
Okay, hold on a second. Give me a second. I went to the wrong one.
Hip hop, you don't stop. That's what I ill one of
Okay, here we go. So next up now we've got Jack with a song called Yo. All right.
Yo, AD.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, that's
Hey yo, run for your guns, me and son coming through. Rock you and your crew, fuck the boys in blue. This be walk town around these grounds, they don't roam, cause we send them home with trays of slugs in their dome. Blown out the frame by the rock, Mr. Flipster. Shit's helter skelter, where's they get flexed up?
Right by your side with my eyes on the posse. I see Duke getting ready, said he wanna drop. Plus he claimed he can burn me up in rap skip.
Shit, take it to his real, ask the punk what he feel. Two to his cheek, cause he weak, so's his jaw. Nigga play the self frontin' like he hard to the core. More I hear pussy talk, more I want flipsy. I got enough slugs for your mom in my clip. Rip through your drawers, run your dough and your jewels. Tools stock, it ain't April 1st, but I'm breaking full. One pump niggas test rockets like touch a line while you catch a shot till you're not. From a block that I pop, you the one that with the rock, better duck them fucked you by the luck. You got caught by the rock.
Niggas don't know Jack, my flow's fat. So fat my gats flat at niggas who claim that my shit's whack. You don't know, I thought you knew it. Too late, bitch, you blew it. Now I'ma bang your shit up like I was Lennox Lewis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas. Oh shit, where's my 9? Mill, I drill, find skills into your mental block. I hit your temple hot, become gentle not. You must mistake me for a sucker type. A motherfucker might lose his life, cause I'm trifling tonight.
Alright, let the madness begin and let it begin. Let the madness begin and let the brains blow with your
What's the
grin.
deal, nigga? Set it off in the dark. I spark marks when the big rock flips the art. The raw rapper jaw tapper ruck is kicking wicked. Keep it real, my click roll thick like acidics. Plus, I'll be there like Jackson, breaking your backs and axing.
That's fire. That's Helter Skelter.
Amazing.
No, it's a Jack Dorian remake. So Jack Dorian like remixed it. Yeah. Relaced the acapellas.
That's right.
That's cool, yo.
Yeah,
I liked
dope.
it. I like that style.
Yeah, it was dope.
That was
It
dope. All fires in the chat.
Yep. Flames was up in the chat. Is incinerating.
That's a legitimate submission right there.
Kaboom.
Speaking of which, are you ready for what's next? We got FG Postmortem
Hey. That's right.
in the house here.
Yeah. Let me get my energy back up. Hold on. Gotta get my energy back up. Hold on. Because I gotta get myself out. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm all right.
Are you feeling that coffee too?
Oh, no. I just been up for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I had a long day.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah. I had a long day.
All right.
Woke up early.
FG Postmortem from Long Island, New York, Orlando, Florida, with a song called Rook 1019, produced by Peter Leo.
All right. All right.
Hold up.
Okay.
This Route 1019, stomp on snakes and scorpions. With the force the Lord provides me, the power to thwart off all enemies. With sword tongue defense or offended, they got me offended by the blasphemy. Y'all sin against God, making a mockery. Your Sarah McLachlan commercial travesties. The last thing you'll see is the bottom of my feet. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, marching on demons, make Marshall Mathers vomit his mom's spaghetti. Monster haunted by Rachel Chandler, who was with Epstein, seen with 14-year-old victim of human trafficking. This the real death of Shrim Shady, who bit Chino XL, might as well have sampled it. Y'all swear y'all the goats rockin' Baphomet. Why Snoop Dogg hanging with blue balls at the Olympics? Papa Smurf, RuPaul, grooming the children. Make me wanna put my boots on and do what Luke says. Now skywalking, kick off Darth Vader head down the yellow brick road, painting the bricks red. Murking serpents with the sermons, not talking Eric. Y'all lukewarm Christians are soft, not hard or erect. Go woke or y'all go broke like your neck, with no soul checks or respect. This Route 1019, stomp on snakes and scorpions. With the force the Lord provides me, the power to thwart off all enemies. With sword tongue defense or offending. This Route 1019, stomp on snakes and scorpions. With the force the Lord provides me, the power to thwart off all enemies. With sword tongue defense or offending.
All right.
How you like that?
Killing it, man. You doing your thing, SG Post Warner.
Yep.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Man, he's exposing a lot, huh? You gotta go back and watch that again.
That's a real.
A lot of stuff can fly over your ears.
That's a real. That's 100.
You know what I'm saying? Priest liked it too.
Mm-hmm. That was bomb.
Yeah. But that's cool. That's the FG postmortem style right there.
That's right. That's right.
He's definitely consistent.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
Huh? yeah.
Next up, we've got another DJ Blazer.
Hey.
The song is called "Pandemic Is Over."
The pandemic is over.
DJ B featuring KP and Plan B. He says, "Happy Born Week, Master Killah Priest, our wise one."
Infected by devils.
Okay.
Shotty with the shogun. He who sharpens my sword, swinging with the combustion. Liquid, gas is flammable, spontaneous combustion. But we had to hold on to things that we think are tangible, but no need to panic. But then again, gas hit the static. Lit the passage, a real life trailblazer with enough free time to do my dad's shit. Demon Slayer, David J. the Placer, soul wagerer, with no regards for the Armageddon and prophecy. Lost shepherds losing sheep to the slaughtering. Masculinity is the new profanity. Statue of King David is naked. Grover, not a shower. Talking about the giant he ran over, but it's all over. No pandemic, just a planned-demic. Son of the enemy. Damn headache. Licking out shot by the soul assassin already dead to me. Pre-planned, bought the whole internet. Heist of the century. 150 billion with a B. Population control with no God for your souls. Backdoor, blinding us while we making it look like we can see. No one to blame. The law was only made so we could be. No one to blame. The law was only made so we could be unsustained. This is freestyle.
freestyle flows off the top of the brain. I don't feel any pain anymore. No, I don't. I don't feel any pain anymore. No, I don't. I don't feel any pain anymore.
War of Armageddon, honor and peasants, those guarded with weapons, either conquered or protected. The beast will be beheaded, the statues stand naked, the dead is unrested, no need for paramedics. Hellfire, pair pliers for barbed wires, jail riders, nail biters, fell messiahs. Jeremiah 14, verse 38. If it does not exist, then what chapters did I miss? Baphomets, Horus looking through the high pyramid. Anglo-Saxons, Anunnaki, star called Sirius. All is condensed into a plan called COVID. All is predicted from a man called Moses. All is recycled from a band of post plagues. The land of famine and locusts. Hocus pocus, outdoor cafe in summer. Legendary, hope you ready.
People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. Infected by devils. People said his brain was 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 infected by devils.
All right. Okay. Your vocals were really distorted, man. I couldn't understand much, but I get it. You wanted to get this out. Of course, it was on that pre-song, so that part was cool. But you gotta go back and review, man. I get it. You're freestyling. I get it. But I know you could do better than that if you go back and review, renew, fix, respit, take stuff out, edit. Sit back and edit. You know what I'm saying? But you got the feel. You got the spirit. You got the love for hip hop. That's cool.
Yeah,
What you think?
Yeah, definitely right on the spirit. Dope, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Yeah, on to the next one, man. Shout out to David J. Shout out to David J. Blazer.
DJ Blazer.
Peace.
Okay, it looks like we are going back to let's see. We've got a song from we're playing the Mark of Buddha track again.
Okay.
We played it last night, but we're gonna play it again for Priest live.
All right.
So check it out.
That's right.
It's the Mark of Buddha.
It's when 100 turn into hunters. When niggas break chains, walk it out. Return to the throne, NEGG8 now, NEGUS. When niggas break chains and return to the throne against bulldogs and bullets, 9-6 and needles, tear gas, tanks, birth control, bombs, lynchings and levees broke. We carried on, we carry on. So you forever throwing stones, but we never broken. Cause that black don't crack. I thought you heard about it. Pride still strong, so I stay pumping the fist, standing on the shoulders of Tupac and the side of Shakur, Dyson and Nina Simone. We cortisone to the previous. Black and blues, I got the news so I can walk freely in these shoes as I do. Forever salute, nothing more gorgeous than that pretty broad from your pasta. So I'ma keep the flavor dark, like the Rex in Mississippi for color folk. Never been a yes and mass and misses. Who backing down? Feel nigga complexion, feel nigga mentality. Feel niggas bring records, feeling feel nigga brutality. Fighting what they call this, feel nigga reality. So I'ma railroad the underground. Into the night, roll of thunder, please hear my cry. Into the night, roll of thunder, please hear my cry. Into the night, roll of thunder, 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 thunder.
Yeah. That's right. That's
How'd you
right.
like that?
Yeah.
Priest likes it.
Yeah, he likes it. You know what I mean? We already said our opinions on it. From
Yeah.
the last episode. It was dope. But he likes it though. Killed it. That's right. Shout out to Marco Buddha, man.
Y'all make sure you follow.
And shout out to her
Buddha.
too. What's her name again? I keep it's Fateti? I won't say it wrong.
Yeah, it is Neta Q.
That's a Q. There we go. 'Cause I knew it was one of them.
Yeah. Make sure that's a Q. Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yes, sir. All right. It looks like got a last-minute submission here from David Karma. My bad. Aurora Borealis. Here we go.
think somebody. Oh, see somebody in the chat.
Flat Earth versus spherical map. I travel the atlas to figure where I'm at. Space map, run lap, rap along the satellite moonlight. Flat Earth versus spherical map. I travel the atlas to figure where I'm at. Space map, run lap, rap along the satellite moonlight. Yo, image taking a mini planet in a day-to-day basis. The alchemist spherical composition, the man arm, leg, arm, head. So what make you? I've been lied to many a time, which conclude to this. Life of the abyss, light spark from the darkness. And in my mental, the hip-hop, pole, paradiddle, riddle, the instrumental, sentimental. Atmosphere, flat. It's not measurable, it's not provable. It's real, Isaiah verse 22. It is he who sits above the circle. He converts, counteract the forces from the dark evil. You can see the horizon from the steeple, the steep hill, the time zone contrast that from the east coast to the city of the angel. From every angle, the change of the seasons, another reason. Quit blaspheming, binoculars by any means in an ocean by a lake, for heaven's sake. Seashore, top of a tower, top of a hill, mountain, count incredible lunar eclipse. Cast a shadow of the earth and the moon, reflecting off the sun. Extraordinary precision oblate. Flat Earth versus spherical map. I travel the atlas to figure where I'm at. Space map, run lap, rap along the satellite moonlight. Flat Earth versus spherical map. I travel the atlas to figure where I'm at. Space map, run lap, rap along the satellite moonlight. Yo, Curse Kennedy, the sheep of Wall Street, the great debate, the audience oblate. The sun is an owl in the presence of God astute, while the earth is looking cute. Grasshoppers, penguins in their shoes. The good God Almighty rebukes the Homo sapiens in their costumes. The history of an infamous idea, square stationary earth, yeah. Why Toto, we were here in Kansas all along singing this rap.
Hey, as far as mix goes, that was the cool mix. Your vocals weren't too loud and they weren't too low, so I gotta give it to you on that. I wanted to add some low end because it needed some kind of bass. You know what I mean? It's just this sound in the background. Maybe you were going for that, but man, if you just add like one note, even something as simple as one note can really give it some depth. That's all I'm saying. It could be one note, but I think it needed some kind of bass somewhere. That's all I'm gonna say. What you think?
Yeah, I think that kind of y'all collaboration was more like a you ever seen Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Like it's almost like when Jason catches a kill, right? Like he cuts them. But it's kind of crazy. That's how I was there.
Oh, yeah,
I could have said I could also said Scream or Ghostface. You know what I mean? I could have said that. I got that was a very horror type of movie vibe.
Yeah, he does good Halloween stuff.
Yeah, definitely. But that's where my mind's at.
There's a market for that. There's a whole genre for that.
Yeah. Scream 7 comes out next year, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's right. The shots
I'm
are
just
raw,
watching
man.
it for Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, that's right. All right, she's in there. But shout out to Aurora Borealis in the Holy City, New York. I know that's the jazz I gotta say. So shout out to him. Keep doing your thing, man. You know what I mean? We love to see the improvement every time. Take the advice. Or don't. It's up to you.
Yeah. Do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me double check to see if that's it. Hit refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That one's Aurora. Oh. We got a last minute submission here from an artist named Dr. Carte Blanche from Pittsburgh.
That's right.
And it's called Pressing On. It's an MP3.
Trapaholics, turn up.
All my real niggas was the deal, man.
Coming to you live.
Talk my shit, man.
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Microphone addiction, I gotta keep pressing on, Micah. Yeah. I gotta keep pressing on, I gotta keep pressing on.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, my bad. Priest is saying that we can't play that because it's someone else's beat. And it's too big of an artist, right? Okay. Yeah, it's a Rick Ross beat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And in those cases, when it's an artist that big, it's because their record labels can block the whole episode.
Yeah.
It's not like we're playing an old Snoop Dogg beat. Even that would be dangerous. Yeah. If it was an old, maybe old school beat, we could probably get away with it. But I don't know if he's in the
He
chat.
probably is in the chat if you saw that episode.
But yeah, because it's a Rick Ross beat, their record label can shut down the whole episode.
Oh yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah. Sorry about that. If you want to submit another track that's maybe by an unknown beat, you can do that. But otherwise, hit me up on the email, Tom Smith, ad@killahpriest.tv. Sorry to do that to you.
Yeah.
Other than that, that looks like it concludes our song promotion segment. Hold on. Yeah, we'll put a disclaimer in the form next time. All right, hold on. I'm getting a call from David Blazer. I think it's because he wants me to play this one more one.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give him this one more here.
All right.
1 second. Yeah, this will take the spot for now. This one's called McLovin.
Yeah. While we be relaxing, some
Full of
people
lovers out
dancing,
there.
other people singing.
Yeah, right.
Whatever you bring it with the vibe, bring it with the lie, bring it for the tribe, bring it for the people. Stop being selfish. Staying low key like Isha. Yo, high retail prices, not nice.
Yo, that one too, man. So that's someone else's beat. We don't want to risk it. Priest told me to stop it. So y'all got to submit some original stuff or on beats from like SoundCloud producers. Know what I'm saying? But other than that, that concludes the song promotion segment. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, listen, y'all. Just make sure y'all keep y'all stuff original. You know. Yeah, they see it. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, make sure y'all keep it original. You know what I mean? You know, we gotta be protective of the channel, and you know, understand that. No, we don't want the episode to get taken down. You know, we was here. You know, we was talking our stuff and keeping it real. You know, but we love the submissions. Y'all keep doing it. Just keep it original. You know what I mean? We still love y'all. Appreciate y'all for submitting. You know what I mean? Obviously they get a free submission, right? So yeah. So you know what I mean? You get a free submission. So yeah. The great show. Man, look, we had an earthquake today. Back in LA, and everything was rocky, everything was rumbling, you know what I mean? We in retrograde, so sometimes it goes like that, you know what I mean? And you know, when we in retrograde, we know how to move it, we know how to make it more smoother because we used to it, you know what I mean? And we gotta live life like that, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes we get challenges, we gotta overcome, right? So, you know, just like how the earth was rumbling, you know what I mean? We gotta keep it smooth and keep it on track. So, you know what I mean? I'm glad we was here. You know what I mean? Am I ending the show? Am I in the show? Am I getting the word? All right, so I just got the word, y'all. I'm in the show. Peace, y'all. Keep doing your thing, living your life, and yo, man, blessings. Peace, y'all.
Come on, let's get out of here.
That's right.
Scientists study the rhesus monkeys near the eastern countries. Greece for seasons and Egypt for mummies. She takes a sip of honey with queen bee. Hides the hive amongst the trees. The monks roll up leaves. Harvest rice and tea on the donkeys. Flower nectar. Lotus, they notice bees hungry. The powder's measured and put in grams in Pakistan. It's stacked in bran and placed upon a caravan. Ancient is the Pharaoh lands and Bantus with a camel stand. They take samples and light candles and gamble, mouth rambling. The taboo of tattoos of Heru on Tamu. Angel Gabriel, Cain and Abel. The ring and chain appraisal. Prayer, holy air up the nasal. Ointment, sage, roots, and basil. My acupuncture, my voodoo doll, pins and Jesus. Dead bleeding from the crucifix holes I hold. Let his blood drip in a bowl. I keep flicking his skull. Then I pick and pinch in his bulge. Then fill the dish with some cloves. Rosemary's in the foot of a crow. Cat's tongue, I'm the black one. Before my raps come. These are my actions. Each doll I pack them with bat crumbs. Embroidered in my pen before I begin. These are my origins. Deadly four sins of the horsemen. The Philistines could guillotine, cut off their foreskins. Saul and David were still the kings. Atheists hold crosses. I'm lawless when writing. Flawless, tortured, Horus when rhyming. Rigor mortis outlining with white chalk. Lights off. Priest with the mic cross. Killer let the knife talk. Leave you on the sidewalk. The ghost rides the white horse. The rat dies from nighthawks. Unholy ceremony begins, light the torch. The corpse, the seance, white paper, black crayons. The path to the graveyard, the mass under the quasars. The heavens clash with hell. Gravity propels, the mountains lift up as well as the storms fell. Flip a coin, heads or tail on Jezebel. Crucifixions or better nails. Lucifer Christians, the undead dwells. Eyes closed so that the Bible and said spells. He likes his wine red and grells. He held, her eyes were white like the pearls from an oyster shell. When I write it's like show and tell. Israelites in the oldest realm. The 60 life with co-and-tell. Pro, chariots of fire follow my flow. With winged angels each direction arching their bows. I get dark as they go. Black cherubim strumming harps get exposed. They come apart into priest fold. Me and the beat becomes one soul. Then I fade into light while waving the mic. Witness the sun scroll. Written in my pineal pen. No beginning, no end. Helen's only begotten that came from the wind. I'm Houdini into Kundalini. I lift my beanie, there's a blue genie. Next to godliness, too cleanly but true kingly. Priest, Absu, Anu, or Inky. Or Inky do, I'm just an MC. KP, the corpse, the seance. White paper, black crayons. The path to the graveyard, the mass under quasars.